Is
forgot
it
what.
online time?
I just went online just now.
Hello.
I watched it happen.
Welcome to the show. Oh shit! I gotta post that we're live. Oh fuck!
You do. I'm gonna retweet you.
I'm a goddamn professional. I swear.
To Twitter we go.
Dude.
I posted something in Mimeo that literally no one except me and maybe V will be damaged by.
No. It's the same thing as like me being mad that they might one day update Pizza Feet Singed. I want them to look like shit. I need us to remember our roots.
Like, I'm in pain because my favorite version of the Justice doesn't have a good master grade at the moment.
Sobs in Estrella.
Yeah, the second that I literally am making you one.
No. That's a real grade.
Real grades are just short master grades.
Perhaps.
I like that the Eclipse is there.
Dude, the Eclipse is fun. It turns into a car. They say it's a spaceship. It's a car.
I want to get one eventually.
They're really good. Surprisingly hard to get your hands on. Which is weird, because they made a shit ton of them.
I mean, I do have the only seed master grade that matters at the moment, because the next seed master grade that matters hasn't come out yet.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm working on it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be, like, trying to get you to get me. You
no,
know
it just
I
doesn't
don't
come
want
out
you
until
to.
December. It, like,
Fuck's
literally
done.
doesn't come out in the States till December. It's
Yeah.
not, like... It's not on me.
Oh yeah, we are new scribbles. We are funny crayon creatures.
I love it
Oh,
so
I
much.
just
You
saw that.
You
That's
can
so
thank
good.
the little lab kids.
Yeah.
Look at these. Look at this. Look at this in full res.
It's very
We have been transported to the crayon dimension.
Dude, we got hit with the fucking Scribblenauts beam.
The
Oh, by the way, fucking, I love Scribblenauts. However, and this is a fat however, the worst part about Scribblenauts is how much of it can be solved by typing in Cthulhu and then hoping.
Yeah.
Like 85% of your problems can be solved by Cthulhu.
I don't
the
think that's
other-
a problem.
The
That is
other
real
ones
life.
that can't can be solved by the following 3 items: jetpack, rope, glue.
Yeah.
That's like part of the point is like you got to go back and do it a couple more times with like not jetpack, rope, and glue.
Alright, wings and tape.
Yeah, exactly. Like the problem is that mundane
Wings,
utility is
strings,
just
tape.
so good.
When I was a kid and I was very autistic, I'm still autistic. I'm still very autistic. Anyways, I was very autistic.
I grew out of it.
It's like asthma.
I lied. I'm still very autistic. No, when I was a kid, I was very autistic, and I loved dogs a lot. And so I would spend my time, and I would try and see which breeds of dogs that Scribblenauts could summon, and I would go down, and I would just think of every single breed of dog I could think of, which was a lot, and see which ones would actually work.
That's fair. I played Scribblenauts a lot. I mostly spent time in like the sandbox mode, though.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Scribblenauts, but I also played an ass ton of Drawn to Life.
I also
Oh
played
man,
a
I
decent
miss
amount of
Drawn
that.
to Life.
The Drawn to Life OST is still like in the back of my head to this day.
Once upon a time, while I was in insert school that was younger than high school here, and I was playing Scribblenauts on my DS, I did pass out laughing before class, and I did wake up in the nurse's office. They did ask me what was going on, and the answer was that I had, I think, spawned a number of sentient dogs, gave them guns that shot bees, and then let them loose on a Cthulhu with a party hat. And you know, just the escalation of whatever was happening that led to that moment made me laugh so hard that I genuinely lost consciousness and hit the floor.
When I was like, I don't know, 10, maybe younger, and Drawn to Life came out, it's probably around 10. I don't really know. Time isn't real. When I was like a really young kid, basically, playing Drawn to Life, I drew for the floating platforms, I made them look like a pee-pee. And
You monster.
anytime I was playing the game and my mom would come in the room, I would just close my DS like, "Hi, I'm not doing anything."
You monster.
I changed it later. I made it a little Mario Cloud afterwards, you know.
I made mine into a frozen choot.
Nice, nice.
I believe
Which
I
is funny
made.
because that is now a meme on Twitter.
Yeah. I believe I made mine into the platforms on Battlefield.
Yeah, that's
I played a lot of Smash Brothers because I was once a middle schooler. I still play
Yeah.
a lot of Smash Brothers, but not as much because I'm banned from every Smash venue in the city.
I don't play as much Smash anymore because no one I know like really plays Smash anymore.
I would play with you if Nintendo Wi-Fi wasn't just the worst.
Yeah.
That's the other big issue.
Yeah, no, I'm no Wi-Fi warrior.
I stopped playing Smash Bros. Because everyone who still played Smash Bros. Played Smash Bros. Very seriously, and they did not enjoy my shits and giggles.
You should.
You
I
gotta
recall
do
playing
like
with
you gotta do a stamina match with 10 HP every once in a while. And also turn on the little flowers that drain your health.
It's to keep you humble.
It's to keep you humble.
It's like, keep
I-
you humble.
I like playing with as many items as possible because then it's just fucking Russian roulette of chaos.
Yeah, no, it is a fun party game still. It's just
Yeah.
also a good fighting game.
Uh-huh.
I like playing Pokemon mode where you just both pick a
Yes!
Pokemon and turn all the like Pokemon like Pokeballs
Uh-huh.
on at max.
Yes.
And that's like the only item.
I love
And
doing
you're just
that.
like, let's just see what happens.
That's very fun.
I
When
remember
your friend gets a Goldeen and you get Kyogre, you're just like, oh yes.
I'm the main character.
I think the worst game mode that my friends and I invented was turn-based Smash Brothers.
I did something like that too once.
You turn on stamina mode, and then if they hit the ground, your turn is over. So you have to juggle them until the end of or as long as you can.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's just like a versus combo contest.
Yeah, no, it was
I,
great, but also it was just the worst.
As my last thing here, this isn't Smash, but this is on the lines of alternate game modes in games people have invented. I'm going to have to get 4 people together, including myself, to stream the 2 Deep Rock modes that are the dumbest that I've invented with friends.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is 4 gunners. You can only move on zip lines. So you have to have all 4 gunners, but the only way you can move is on a zip line. So you have to go single file onto the zip lines and hope you don't run out of zip lines before you get a resupply. And
Okay.
also 4 scouts, you can only move with grappling hook. That
I
one
know
is significantly faster.
I know nothing about this game, but I do just love the sound of that.
That is fantastic.
Like, of course, you have like the little moments where you're allowed to walk, like when you're digging through walls, but otherwise, you have to be moving on like via that. No WASD.
I don't know why
It adds a lot.
I don't know why my first thought is Minecraft, but you have to be in a boat the whole time.
Oh, one of my favorite. This is. Well, first I was gonna say I do have Scribblenauts on Steam. If anyone ever wants to stream Scribblenauts,
I will
Really?
gladly. So,
Yeah.
who's ready for killing?
I've never well, actually no. Story is not ready for killing.
I've
I'm
known
ready for
Story
killing.
as
Would you say?
I've known Story as a person possessing a frankly untenable amount of bloodlust. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, but then you reminded her, hey, the people you're killing were people, and they didn't actually want to attack you, and now she's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
You're
Ashkata
just-
literally cut a ghost. I don't think she cares anymore.
You're just getting the ghosts out of the things that are using them.
That's fair. That's true.
You're freeing them from their little prison. It's just that the prison's trying to kill us.
It is getting a little serial killery to go around being like, I'm freeing you of your mortal coil.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily what I mean. They are literally being used as fuel. Hi.
I do enjoy mulching various things for fuel.
Oh, my cat.
Munch, munch, munch. Crunch, crunch,
Munch,
crunch.
munch.
Crunch, munch.
I love your song. Hello, Luna. Welcome to my room.
All right. We still got our 5 minutes allotted for normal bullshit. Is there anything else anyone would like to get off their chests, or shall we begin 5 minutes earlier than usual?
Nice.
I was gonna say I have a confession.
Yeah, what's up?
Roller Coaster Tycoon is better in Minecraft.
Roller is better in Minecraft or better than Minecraft?
In Minecraft, because that's how I play Minecraft, baby.
You can make a roller coaster in Minecraft?
Yeah, that's all. That's basically all I do.
Minecarts?
Fun carts.
Yeah,
Dude.
I would spend hours and hours and hours of my little autism time building amusement parks in Minecraft.
That's
Sounds
pretty
great.
good.
We should do that sometime. Let's just all get in creative mode and do that.
Let's do that.
What about the loop-de-loops?
Yeah,
You can make loop-de-loops?
I mean, you
With
gotta be
mods.
creative.
Okay, okay.
Because you can't create. It's like, have you ever seen those like in real life where there's like roller coasters but it's stairs and you see loop-de-loops but it's not actually loop-de-loops?
No. But
Well,
I
that's the
believe
thing.
you.
I don't think I've actually made a loop-de-loop, but I do just try to make the most convoluted thing possible, and then I make it go through like tunnels where it goes like underwater. You can see the fishies in like tunnels and stuff.
Oh, hell
It's
yeah.
fun.
I want a killing.
Killing.
All right. Wait 1 second. I have to send something important.
Killing.
So, how's everyone doing tonight before we get started?
I'm alright.
I'm so tired.
Relatable.
Oh my god. I'm trying to find a gift that I need because it's me at the moment, but everything I'm looking for, oh, I found it. Was like someone slapping a dessert bunny in its butt.
Yes.
But this is the one. This is me ready to go killing.
Oh, you're so excited.
I love this GIF.
What did you just fucking say to me?
It's like every time Amo says GIF, it just goes silent.
Hey, what
Oh
the
my
fuck did you
God.
just say to me?
As stated many times before, deferring to the creator of it is a sign of authoritarianism. It's the same. It's craving leadership.
But what?
I'm just gonna use the proper pronunciation from ye olde English back in the 1300s, the yif.
Oh,
I think that's worse.
The Eurafix interchange format.
Graphic.
They
I
are
like the idea of a Eurafix.
I don't. Not by that sound.
Dude, isn't that the new Pokemon?
That sounds like a kind of infection.
That's what Girafarig evolves into, right?
That's
Girafarig?
Eurafix interchange format?
Yeah.
Girafarig evolves into something you need to see a doctor about.
I see my doctor infrequently. I may as well ask if they can check me for Eurafix.
I love that when Girafarig evolves, it fucking regrows its foreskin.
And also, it gets like a depressed hoodie made of foreskin. And the foreskin has teeth. It's like the opposite of that movie Teeth. Or the opposite of that movie Vagina Dentata. Or the opposite of that movie Jaws.
Hey guys, what happened if foreskin calcified?
What?
What? Wait,
What?
wait.
He's just
Yo, can you walk me through the boner you just suggested here? Did you
Yeah,
just ask
exactly.
me if foreskin can calcify?
No, I said, what if foreskin could calcify?
You know, I think I would like a stone sheath, actually.
Like Excalibur.
Yeah. It's like an Excalibur situation, but for your Bethis.
So how about TNT?
All right, there we go. That
Oh my
now we've taken up
goodness.
all 15 minutes of our usual bullshit. Let's go.
Sorry, the Half-Life 2 clipping metal sound is now playing in my phone.
So,
Sorry.
so the party finds itself on the surface, having finally reached there after literal hours of brutal block-to-block combat, and they find themselves standing at the end of the street in front of yet another horde of machines.
Ah, shit, here we go again.
The streets are dark as a great cloud crackling with arcane lightning hangs overhead. I would play a lightning audio or a storm audio suite. However, that might scare people. And also, I got copyrighted for the last time I tried to make fucking ambient audio.
What?
You post-traumatic stress disorder. I am also a dog.
So I'm not going to be playing any thunder. You can just imagine a crackaboom in the background.
You can copyright thunder?
Yeah, it turns out, yes, you can. I got in, actual trouble because apparently I played a copyrighted thunder sound.
Alright.
Fucked up.
Yeah, right? Just imagine we're reading, fucking... Was it Finnegan's Wake or Infinite Jest that had the 10 different 100-letter-long
Finnegan's Wake.
thunder words?
Finnegan's Wake.
Imagine we're reading Finnegan's Wake.
I've never read Finnegan's Wake.
Don't.
Well, I guess you have homework.
Yeah, you could, but also, I don't think you get anything out of it.
You should read Infinite Jest.
I don't think you get much out of that either, but it
No,
would
but
be. It's like a fun weekend, you know.
Yeah, I think it'd be a fun weekend.
It's the literary equivalent of doing a 10,000-piece puzzle,
Oh.
It doesn't mean anything.
but
But
it
it is
is
fun.
something to do for the weekend.
What about one of those milk puzzles where it's just white?
Well, I solve a milk puzzle every few months.
Alright, that's fair.
Every few months. Nope, I won't finish that.
Anyone gonna finish that milk puzzle and then not wait for an answer? So, is it time for Fireball?
Perhaps. In the distance, you can hear sirens of under-equipped normal guards trying to fight back the machine occupation. You hear shouting from innocent folks caught in the crossfire, and you can hear behind you your army of peasants who cannot be rendered on screen because my computer can only handle so much.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
They exist entirely as functions. I would try and render them on screen, but my computer can barely handle all the enemies, let alone your allies.
Protocol. Kill.
And you can also, on every screen, see Al desperately trying to fight the control that has taken him over, and his mouth practically knitting itself closed and shut as he attempts to get some sort of message out to anyone, and finds that his body will not cooperate. He is most definitely not having a Pogger's time right now.
No. That's a good gift.
Everything is not cash money.
That is the perfect gift, even.
Do you spend every day of every week just stockpiling gifts for your next D&D session?
Enva posted a gif of Cloud Strife slowly rotating. Well, the camera rotating around
That
Cloud
makes it sound
Strife.
like he's in a microwave.
It's the first combat scene once you're above ground in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay, look at Ashkata in the screen right now. This is the way the camera moves. There you go. Story? The
Yes.
Zone of Truth amplifying amplifier you have dangling off of wherever you clipped it onto hums.
Oh.
Oh.
It's time for a musical section.
Is it time for a musical?
You don't have to turn it on. We could just go right to initiative.
It's
Oh no,
time
no.
for a
It's
musical.
it's time for a musical. We're
If
going
it's
Mamma Mia.
If it's time for a musical, then
time.
the musical will happen.
Okay.
It's a crown, right?
Yes, it's a tiara. A crown and a tiara are fundamentally different in this setting, for
Interesting.
important religious reasons.
Okay. Do I like using it? Do I just put it on and like everyone around me?
You put it on, and it allows you to act as a signal receiver for emotional information, which gets translated into music. And you can share this
Okay.
information with the team.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Vesh, did you recognize Envo was different, but I seem basically the same?
Correct.
Emotionally, that's how you always look.
Am I a fucking plushie to you?
Yes. Yeah. If I didn't know you, like, if I didn't know what you look like, I would assume that you were, in fact, a plushie.
Do you
I'm
just
going to
imagine
dip
me
you
as a
in milk.
fumo when you're not looking at me?
Going to dip you in milk, microwave you, and then slurp the milk off you and toss you at walls.
Dude,
Is
that sounds
that
like
what
a
you-
fucking milk puzzle.
Is that what you do to stuffed animals?
Have you never seen that before?
No.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Zimbo, I swear to God, if you turn me into a marketable plushie, I'm gonna be real cross.
Okay, so story.
Oh, we're all stressed about this fight, huh?
We're all
Yeah.
stressed.
So Story has the tiara kind of like tied along with her beady pocket, along that same like basically like belt that is on like her waist, and so it takes it off its tie and carries it up, puts it on her head, and allows it to work its magic.
I love the idea of you having basically a hip holster for your fucking emergency musical number machine. It's just very good. It's a very good visual.
It's in character. Like tell me that's not in character.
No, it's extremely in character. But as you equip your zone of song, a field extends out around you as though a dome,
My
and
aura.
filters your sight and sound such that you can hear the emotional truths around you. And you find that the frantic murmuring of Owl turns into something a little bit different. Oh, wait, what? Toons isn't supporting fucking YouTube right now.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Okay,
Last week.
okay.
It's because Discord is trying. Okay, here's the thing. Discord has built in like YouTube now. However, ads.
Well, it's a good thing the song's on Bandcamp too, baby!
Ah, well, there
Let's
you go.
go.
Hey,
You know, while we're doing this, controversial opinion, but I just don't think people manifest their true selves through spiritual weaponry anymore. It's all yelling and punching these days. What happened to the good old times where you had a soul katana or a rapier formed of your unbreakable conviction?
Is Shroomer mean nothing to you?
Child, you know I did not mean you. No. Oh shit! What? Join activity. Oh,
yeah,
my
that's the
lord.
fucking YouTube thing. I'm trying to figure out how to close it. I don't want it anymore.
Why
No,
do
I
you have
closed it.
permission to summon that?
Why do you have permission to summon YouTube? To
Oh wait, no, it's because it's a new feature. I don't
It's a new
have the
Discord
ability to
feature.
give specific like things.
Hello,
Tunes,
Tim.
our buddy.
Thanks, Toons.
Hi,
Tunes,
Tunes.
my buddy, my friend.
Initialization complete. System activation in 3.02 minutes.
Hey, what's the fuck with that? What the fuck's with that countdown? The machines in front of you raise their shields and pull back their blades as though bracing for charge. even though you have not been known to charge directly before. Amla aside.
I was gonna say.
Al was singing a confessional.
Do we need to roll initiative?
I would, but you don't have to announce it. Just put it in rolls. You ready your weapons. They did say story in the song, yes.
Ashkata is going to take one step forward and launch immediately into the air to get a she's gonna like pop herself up into the air just to get high enough to move forward a little bit and yank Fenga out. So she's gonna move up here. She does her like little mini charge and then faints to basically lob the bomb of Fenga into them. Kill.
You're casting Fireball in his location?
I'm casting Fireball.
Okay.
Fire for effect, Fenga.
A crack of lightning strikes the building just as the fireball is loose. The city shakes. The city shakes. Something is waking up. As the dust
The
clears...
final boss. Oh, sorry.
What's that? Sorry.
No. Go on.
As the dust clears, you find that the initial wave of machines is wiped from the face of the earth, their spirits returning to wherever they go.
Ash is going to finish her movement, if that's okay.
Yes.
I moved like what, three tiles?
I believe, yes.
I got 7 more. I am now perched like a fucking hawk on what's left of this street light. I'm Batman. Oh god, she really is a bat. I forgot for a second.
You're gonna think it's a bat.
At the moment, she's the grenade launcher that just summons Fenga.
The finger launcher.
The guard stands there, shield raised, and braced for impact. It's starting to learn. It's duller than the rest, but not completely unsavable. However, in the wreckage of that explosion, a door opens. Not so much opens, but is blown off the hinges. Let me... revealing another combatant.
Where is this motherfucker? Oh no.
Ashkata, is that your turn?
Well, I haven't attacked,
Oh.
unless Fenga counts as an attack.
No, it does not count as an attack. You're down to 4 morale right now.
Yeah, I was just gonna whip out my crossbow and do the crossbow thing, where I look at this fucking captain and go, you know what? Actually, I think I'm just going to use hide because I realize there's an infiltrator. That's not smart. So my bonus action is going to be hiding.
Wait, you stopped rendering on my screen? Wait.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah, you have to
I'm
raise your
I'm
height again.
hiding that good.
Yeah, I
You're-
think you have the cutoff point too low.
The green cutoff height point.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're just in the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Can I hide and roll stealth?
Yeah. Just
I don't want to like attack and then potentially get fucked up by it.
yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm playing safe. I'm gonna be smart.
So it's a stealth roll. And I have advantage.
Yes.
I have advantage because I'm a level 9 rogue, right? What is it?
Uh,
I have a hiding mastery.
yeah, you do. I just need to find the details because I didn't have your class pulled up for obvious reasons.
I'm so sorry. Anyway,
Okay, level
I rolled an
9 roguish
18,
archetype
so-
feature. You're an assassin, right? Oh, you rolled an 18? Yeah, you definitely are fucking hidden.
okay, it doesn't matter. I have rolled an 18. Like I landed on there and I'm blending in with the shadows and the time the dust settle. And my turn is over.
Alright. Sorry, this is taking a sec. What's it? Not having access to YouTube really makes this hard.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because I just uploaded something to YouTube for this episode.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna have to post a file midway through the episode and expect you all to download it and listen to it.
You could play it on the through OBS, and we can listen to it on the stream.
Yeah, that is true. I could also pull it up in a browser window and then share my screen.
That's probably the best option.
I think that would work best.
Yeah, that's not important right now though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like scrambling to fix a problem live. I love
Yeah,
you.
no, the YouTube thing threw off my offline session completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This band I am not associated with because it's like 19 bands and I need to email them all individually. However, it should be fine because I don't want to use Ulveson at this moment. This is just a cool album. Check out Downfall of the Neon Youth by Longinus Recordings. It is the captain's turn. The captain finds that he is alone, but he is unafraid. He takes a bold step forward. How many steps, in fact? Yeah, about this many.
I'll be right back. I think my food is here.
Okay. And as he does, he takes 2 stomps, one first with the right, and then with the left, and you see the asphalt beneath his feet crack, as though he has somehow dug into the ground. And he bangs his shield with the pommel of his sword. As though he is issuing a challenge.
Oh, it's this shit again.
Serenity, it's your turn.
Sure is my turn. Let me do a measurement really quick. Okay. I want to not move in his range, so can't even get there anyways. Good. Go like here, not all the way, but you know. And then I'm gonna shoot 2 sword beams at him.
Awesome.
Actually, do I want to be here? Yeah, I'll be here. I shoot 2 sword beams.
Roll the hit.
Let's see. 14 plus 9.
Oh yeah, that super hits.
So that's going to be dealing 13 force.
Yeah, okay.
The other one, I rolled 2d20 at the same time. The other one was 16 plus 9.
That
so-
also hits.
And then this one will do a solid 15 force.
Jeez.
I rolled an 8 and a 10 for damage.
After weathering a storm of flame, he finds himself almost immediately cut to ribbons by your sword beams.
I'm
You
not messing around this time.
You find that aiming and cutting with the extension of resonance falls easier in your hands than it did before.
Hell
You
yeah.
two are growing in sync.
I'm giving resonance what it wants.
You've grown well, O Barrow mine.
It's time to stop fucking around. We're gonna deal the real damage now.
Watch you fuck up in a little bit.
What do you mean?
Oh, just, now we're going to do the real damage. It'd be real funny if you somehow fumbled in a key moment, like, in a few minutes.
Well, don't say that.
I'm ribbing! We are friends, are we not, O Barramine?
We are. But now you'll jinx it.
I'm trying to keep your spirits up.
It's okay, I'm not superstitious.
I can't believe you're just a regular stitious.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, I'm ultra-stitious. I don't know what that means.
I saw someone do a full, fight animation of Ultra Instinct Goku, beating the shit out of a bunch of different, Dragon Ball characters, and at midway through he screams, "I have to protect my drip by any means necessary!" Like it says on his jacket. It's really good. And I thought about that when I thought of Ultra Stitious. That's all.
That's fair.
I'm stalling for time.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't
Oh,
have
I'm back.
anything.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Yeah, sorry, I've been back if you were waiting for me. Sorry. I didn't want to say anything.
Alright, what's up,
Oh,
Sardi?
yeah. I was just saying I don't have anything to do with my bonus action, so that's all I have.
Alright. Also, how are you liking this different audio track?
It's interesting.
Yeah, this
It's-
is
I'm liking this.
This is the sort of stuff I find while going on Bandcamp and searching if I knew. That said, I do
Huh.
follow one of the bands on this album, being Asian Glow. Because they're a good band. Check out Cole Ferkel.
I'm a C grade from where she's at. I think not, right?
No, you have no idea where the fuck he is.
In that case, Alma's gonna just do what she always does and get closer. Why can't I move Alma? Oh, because I have the ruler open. Oh no, it's because my frame rate's low as shit. That's why.
Yeah, this is an intense fucking area. I'm gonna pretend
It's
that
worth
that the no frames per second is a metaphor for the fog of war.
Yeah. Of how disorienting it all is, like being up on the surface surrounded by flashing lights, and on the surface and in a battlefield at the same time.
Yeah, in setting our characters are dealing with low FPS.
Yeah, this is don't forget, the last time Story was on the surface for any meaningful amount of time, they got a migraine from all the match attack.
Yeah.
Especially considering you now know that electricity, that quote-unquote electricity, the fuel that's fueling all of these, buildings, are actually exploding ghosts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Alma moves closer and just waits.
Okay.
She's not gonna rage. Actually, no, sorry. And I would also like to. Nah, no rage, not yet.
You
Okay.
could hold your
That'll just be
action.
my turn.
You
Isn't-
can hold the action.
Isn't Captain One dead?
I'd like to hold my action.
no.
No,
Yeah,
he's
I-
close, probably.
He's very low.
You described a cut to ribbons, and I was like, oh man, could you imagine if a ribbon was alive?
Yeah, no,
I don't have
it
to.
is. It's a machine exos or endoskeleton with just sheets of synth flesh and metal hanging off of it like drapes.
Hmm.
It is
Me-
bleeding
oh.
profusely, a mix of blood, oil, and ragnite.
Oh right.
The blood's
I have a
new.
fucking javelin.
I will
Right,
say
I
the
forgot
blood
I
is
have a
new.
fucking javelin.
You do have javelins. You do have a limited supply of them, and I believe you've thrown one of them recently and did not pick it back up.
I don't think I was ever keeping track of how many I had, but I think it's also the only javelin I've thrown in the entire campaign. So
I've been keeping track.
probably-
You've thrown one.
Congratulations on throwing one javelin.
It stands to reason I probably have more, right?
You start the game with 3.
So you have
Oh.
2.
So I have 2. Perfect.
You can pick
I'd
this
like to
one
chuck
up
one of.
if you kill him.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, that's 45 feet. That's. So I guess I'll just roll.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Yeah, a 7 is not gonna hit.
Nope. You hurl the javelin at it, and this machine was templated off of a hoplite from Bronter. And it knows what a thrown javelin is supposed to look like, and that is not it. It effortlessly tilt dodges it, sending it sailing past its frame, striking the earth with thunderous force, cracking the asphalt.
Okay.
It draws its blade across, well, not literally its throat, but in front of its throat, as though pathetic. You know? As though it is saying pathetic. I think my mic cut out.
No,
No,
I
yeah,
figured.
we got it.
Alma
Alright.
just smiles. It's whatever. That's her turn.
You have drawn the aggro of the infiltrator, who is attempting to just fucking grill. Please look at my screen.
I love you, infiltrator.
He was
I
literally
love
just
you, infiltrator.
he was just trying to fucking grill, for God's sake. He looks
My
out and
hot
sees.
dogs.
I like how he looks like a guy who got dressed up as Dracula for Halloween, but didn't really want to dress up as Dracula for Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, wait. 1 second. Where the fuck did that character sheet go? I had his sheet up, but now it's just gone.
I'm like, I've been locking eyes with that infiltrator on the turn order, and being like, you.
Yeah,
You.
it's a little menacing, isn't it?
I've been making meaningful eye contact.
Oh my god. Why does Edge make every different tab a different window? It makes
Yeah.
alt tabbing so hard. Oh my god, please. I'm not actually frustrated, I'm just confused.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, the infiltrator Naruto sprints up just a little bit, and then steps behind cover. And as it sidesteps, it flicks its wrist in Ambo's direction, sending out 3 kunai that eject from between its knuckles. And rolling to hit. Oh no, not D100s. No, D20s.
No,
Amba, what's your AC right now?
what?
Alma?
Manak?
I didn't realize I was software muted and hardware muted. It's 17.
Oh,
Okay.
Sorry.
So, a single kunai finds its mark, jamming itself into the thin parts of your armor, or lack thereof, right in your left bicep, dealing 6 piercing damage.
All right. And that's without resistance, right?
You don't have rage up.
Exactly. I just wanted to be sure.
Yeah.
Just wanted to be sure I had that right.
Yeah. No resistance. You what's it? It's just you.
All right.
Important note, Ashkata, the infiltrator, did not see you.
Oh boy!
Yeah, no, your stealth check did pass. Story, it's your turn.
Right. All right. First, I have a question.
Yes.
Since we knew we were going up here heading into combat, would I have had time to get into like for an action before
Yeah,
combat? Like,
yeah, you'd have 6 seconds to prepare. You were busy listening to a 3-minute musical number. Sorry, 5-minute musical number.
Okay, so I'm already. I would like to have used that for my symbiotic form.
Okay.
So then, is the infiltrator? I saw the infiltrator, right?
Yeah.
You saw him, like, duck out of what appeared to be, like, a food stand and then duck behind a cover. I don't know if you even managed to see it shoot a bunch of darts out of its fist at Amwa. I don't know how fast your eyes are, but you did see it exist.
Pretty perceptive. She sees
Okay.
things.
Yeah, no, you have a decent passive perception. I'll let you have it.
All right. This does change things since they're a little further away from me.
Yeah.
But let me see something. I planned something out.
Is it to reveal the Glock you've been carrying this whole time?
There's no guns in this setting yet. There's beam weapons, but no guns.
Stories Glock.
If you ever were to find a gun, it would be time displaced, and we'd have to do a whole thing about, like, the future invading the past for reasons.
I can't believe
Fair.
Story's new spiritual weapon is a Glock.
You know, like, an artillerist artificer would be making beam weapons. They would not have gunpowder.
There.
That is like a
Yeah.
canonical thing here.
All right.
There's... Go on.
Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say there's no cannons then.
Yep.
There.
This
Yeah.
timeline never developed explosives like that because it turns out fireballs are very easy to come by.
As we
You
have
know, that's
displayed.
fair.
Yeah. But yes, it is your
Alright.
turn, Story.
All right. I want. Okay, I think I'm trying to decide the order in which I want to do things. Okay.
Oh, by the way, your symbiotic form, as you take it on, like, the wood paneling and, like, what's it? Fungus synth muscle that protects your body. You find that your connection to the earth here is just a little bit weaker than it was before. It doesn't seem to manifest, like, meaningfully in terms of what your output, but you feel that the wilds are far from here, even though you were roughly the same place, except for, like, 70 feet underground than you were previously. There is a sickness that permeates this city, and it is stronger the closer to the sun you reach.
Oh. Oh.
Though you don't know if it's literally proximity to the sun or just being above ground.
I think for now, Story is so clouded by her previous memories of being in the city and how overwhelmed it has always, like, this upper level has always made her, how sick it has made her in the past, that I don't think she necessarily makes... she may think of the sun. I don't think she's going to think of the sun proximity as something that would weaken it, but rather the absence of the sun as a reinforcing factor of why she feels so weak. And she's already very halted by her experiences and what they are going up against. And so she's not quite as she's not have the same blood rage that she has had for these last fights. And especially as she sees the infiltrator dart along, I'm going to go ahead and use my movement and be stepping forward, stay in front of Serenity, in front of just by a little bit in front of Amwa. Let's see, I can go around this range. What I really want is to be able to I could use my dash. What I'm trying to be, I want to be within, like, being able to lock eyes with the infiltrator range. I want to be within speaking range.
Okay. Yeah, you're within shouting range.
Would using the tiara be an action? Or
you're allowed
a-
one item, free item usage. For example,
Mhm.
sheathing or unsheathing a weapon. If you were to do a second item usage, that would be an action.
Okay. Okay. In which case, I want to use. I'll use my action to as a dash, so I can get closer. I'm debating how smart. Like, I don't want to go that much further in front of everybody else. I don't want to get that much, away from them. But being a little bit closer would be a nice buffer for the other two, since Amwa isn't enraged yet, and Serenity needs a little bit of a buffer.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a super bad idea, right?
I'm not going
I
to advise you
mean-
tactically.
I mean, you are surprisingly more tanky than, you might, think.
Oh yeah, no, you're ripped.
Let's see, Ashkata's next, and, the captain's really the main thing to worry about, because, at the very least, Amla and I go before Infiltrator, too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
that's all.
Story is like looks at the captain. I can take that guy. I'm not worried about him.
I can grab.
Sparks kind of hiss off of its neck as a little bit of spinal fluid dribbles out of its mouth.
Oh my.
It is a
he's
sickly machine.
dying.
It's low.
Dying. I'm sure if Ash was planning on attacking him, I'm sure he'll die. So,
What a way to say it.
I'm sure he'll die.
I'm sure he'll die. I'm sure he'll get fucked up. So you move up to within range of the infiltrator.
Okay. I'm making. I'm within meaningful conversation range.
As you do, it takes a single step back and raises its fists. And as it does, kunais unfurl out of its knuckles as though the bone blades of a fucking Wolverine.
Story uses. She and as she do so, she's very slowly, in a pacifying movement, raising her hands to the tiara, and she wants to focus in the tiara on the infiltrator to try and feel what it's feeling and link up to it.
Roll insight with advantage.
All right.
You would not normally have advantage, however, you have a personal connection with these things, specifically this one.
Let's go. My first roll was high. So that's oh god. Oh, math. This is really simple math, but I'm really tired. 26.
Oh yeah, no, you totally get what it's feeling, and it's fucking terrified because you butchered it the last time you saw it. It thought you can tell that it feels like hurt, as though it was trying to. It knows that it was trying to talk to you before, in what ways it could, and you rebuked it immediately and violently so.
Mm-hmm. Which is why, Story is going to first say, "This time, I will save you. I will free you." And with that, she summons her spiritual weapon and does not attack with it.
Okay, I'm spawning Shroomer. You want
So
Shroomer,
she simply,
right?
yeah, I want Shroomer.
I just wanted to make sure. What if you didn't?
Shroomer.
Yeah, so Shroomer. So Story purposely summons Shroomer to her side, and Shroomer does not make any move towards the infiltrator.
Shroomer puffs into existence like a Pokeball opening and goes, Shroomer! And then does a little wave to the infiltrator. It regards it with caution. Ashkata, it's your turn. Oh,
alright.
unless Story wanted to do more? I think that's all your actions.
That's only actions. I mean, I could if you would allow me to say another sentence.
Oh,
If
yeah, you
not,
can-
that's fine.
You can have another sentence.
Sweet. Fuck. I have it. I'm like, I just think just ending it with it's like that she will save him. She will free them, and just adding on by whatever means necessary.
Oh god. Story drip arc? Story Hype Beast arc? Oh my god. Story gets a Supreme jacket that says by any means necessary on it arc?
Is that a Supreme thing?
Yeah, let me show you. I need to show you Drip Goku.
Fuck. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, okay, Ashkata, we go up to you while I Google Drip Goku.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So we know that multiple captains can be a thing at the same time, right?
Yes.
The captains aren't special.
Yeah, they're...
Yeah, we've seen multiple at the same time before, yeah.
You know they're a level
Okay.
beyond normal guard units, and they clearly possess some level of intelligence and can direct other guards. However, you have not known them to be particularly individual.
Okay. So what I'm going to do... So you would say he doesn't have very much health, right?
Even at a glance, as someone who is not particularly well versed in the arts of artifice, you know that this thing's on its last legs. Dispatching it would be simple.
Do you think it's 2d6 plus 4 plus 1? Do you think it's 3d6 plus 4 last legs?
I would not be able to tell you the specifics.
Damn it. Okay.
You've got this distinct feeling you can take him.
Ash is going to make fucking drop on this motherfucker.
All right.
Tap the
Using-
elbow.
And she's going to have her short swords out.
Okay.
And she's just going to fucking try and Metal Gear Rising Zandatsu him
Okay. Roll
on
the
the
hit.
way down as she lands behind him.
Roll the hit with
Oh my God.
advantage.
With advantage? Oh yeah, because I was hidden.
Oh, because you were hitting and also literally dropping on top of him.
Oh, that's valid. So it's plus 8 to hit. Fuck. And that's a 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, no, that's super hits.
And that hits for 66 plus 4.
Okay, you're gonna kill him. How do you want him dead?
Like I said, I'm Metal Gear Rising Zandatsuing him.
Okay, you drop down, and with both of your blades trisect him, leaving the spine intact, glowing and sparking.
Gonna grab it and crunch it in my hand.
Roll strength to crush a chunk of metal with your hands. Actually, you can use athletics if you're proficient in that.
Okay. I'm not. They're the same bonus. I crush the piece of metal in my hands with a after modifier, 6.
Okay, you grip it really hard and it hurts really bad. And you kind of spill the rest of the glowing Ragnite spinal fluid on the ground.
Oh, it's not like a soda can.
It's bone! It's bone! Have you ever crushed a bone? With your hands? It's hard! It's not, you can't do that with a 6.
Ashkata, who is now embarrassed, is going to do the rest of her movement. And then once again hide.
Ashkata, can I get a perception check out of you?
Okay. That is a 31.
Oh yeah, you know, you from your vantage point, you super see an ambush waiting for you down the street.
Oh shit, there's an ambush waiting for us down the street, she says
Right
out
here.
loud, once again hiding. Right where? Oh, I see where there's an ambush super waiting for us down the street at the end of the street on the right.
That's good to know.
Anyway, I'm hiding again, which
Roll
is a
high.
stealth. Plus 8. Come on, don't fail me now. 24.
Oh yeah, you're the sneakiest motherfucker in town. Assuming
I'm
no
gonna
one
go-
rolled higher.
I'll be right back. I need to go pee. She's hiding because she had to run to the restroom. In shame after failing to crush a spine.
She snuck off to and like slipped inside of a rooftop restaurant to use their bathroom. Serenity, it's your turn. Why
Well,
are you measuring for me?
seeing that story is clearly trying to do something with the infiltrator, I'm not gonna kill it.
Yeah.
So
He's mine. That's my boy.
And we know there is an ambush.
You know it's pretty far away, though you don't know if there are any
Yeah.
other ambushes.
There.
How you liking the, like, revealing parts of the Fog of War thing?
Good.
I like it. I'm trying to see how far I can get. I guess I'll go behind this street light. Or
Okay.
whatever. It's like right here with my dash.
Yeah. You now have a
Um,
clear view of the ambush?
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna be on this side of it.
Dude, gotta
But,
frame you
you
with
know.
rule of thirds and shit? Hell yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Dude, the filmmaker in me is fucking pogging.
Ah, hell
You know,
yeah.
I went to film school. I was in a couple
What?
movies.
What?
Oh, nice.
Oh wait, I already dashed. I can't. I was like, let's see if I can sword beam, but no, I dashed. I used my shit. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Alma, it's your turn.
Alma's just gonna move up
Okay.
and wait.
The
all.
the calm before the rest of the storm is frankly aching.
Mhm.
There is a tension in this town and on these streets. It's like gasoline just poured over every building in this city.
Yeah, that's apt.
Almost literal.
May I actually? May I like react to a trigger?
That's not how
If-
anything works. Do you mean you'd like to ready in action?
Ready in action, I guess.
Yeah, sure. You can ready in action. What do you want the triggers? What do you want the action to be, and what do you want the trigger to be?
I want the action to be try to grapple one,
Okay.
which is going to be difficult from this distance, but the trigger being infiltrator lashes out at any member of the party violently. If I can do that.
Okay, yeah. That. So you could try, but you can't bank movement outside of your turn, if that makes sense. So he'd have to lash out at
well-
someone directly adjacent to you.
So you may want
I-
to choose one of us to be next to.
I could also just move over here. That was also within my movement range, which is what I was measuring.
Yeah, okay.
That'll be the thing then.
You step out. You step like a bouncer between us. Like when people arguing at the club.
The
That's what
infiltrator.
she's to do.
Yeah.
Is this man is this man giving you any problems?
Is this guy bothering you? What the fuck is it? What the hell is going on in here? Wait.
This guy bothering you?
That's weird. There's just like a room with a lantern and a mirror inside one of these buildings. That's scary.
Oh.
You
Oh.
put that there?
Oh, I didn't make this map. I found it. I'm like a fucking hermit
That-
crab. I'm just squatting in
the-
abandoned buildings.
That's the haunted one.
Oh yeah, no, that one's extremely haunted. The infiltrator looks between you two and does another step back, and then hightails it down the alley. Oh, there we go. And then as soon as he enters the shadows, disappears. Or at least
Damn.
disappears from your sight. End story, it is your turn. You can immediately discern that he felt threatened by two fucking people and a shroomer rolling up on him.
That's fair.
Shroma's harmless. He ain't never hurt nobody.
Shroomer loves harming people. That's one of his favorite activities. It's one of the main things that brings him joy in life. It's not that he doesn't have many, it's just that's the number one.
Rumor is like a chihuahua whose only enrichment is maining.
Yeah.
He's half Chihuahua, half pit bull.
And he does know the song Fireball.
That's
He's
just
a
what plays in his
chihuahua
head.
from fucking Miami.
Hey guys, I would love to mention the fact that my partner opened the door and came into my room right as I said that.
Good.
And they looked at me with the most bewildered face. Well, a lot of what I was gonna do was kind of banking in whatever the infiltrator did. Seeming as they ran, I'm going to take that as a like when you use one of the spells and like a command spell and tell them to like, and one of the ones where it's like all they can do is move away from you on their turn and they can't attack. I know it's not what it is, but I'm gonna take it as like, you know what? It's like Story's taking it like, okay, well, they didn't attack. And
Close
until they
enough.
attack, I'm not attacking, I guess.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Where is, so Ashkana's over there. Let me see something. We can continue. I mean, all we can really do for right now is continue moving forward, and we know the ambush is coming, so prepare for that ambush. And we could see if we can have a counter ambush in store for theirs.
Okay. Yeah, you can now see them from if you like turn your head just a little.
Mm-hmm.
Both groups hiding in the shadows, waiting for the other to ambush them.
Maybe we could use one of our points. Actually, why don't we use a morale point so that we can get our army up here?
You mean
Maybe
an
that's a
arms?
weapons point.
Well,
There's
we-
morale, arms, and intel. Morale is for your blowbows, arms is for your army, intel is for gaining information on the situation.
I'd say in arms.
Okay, the
think-
arms.
Have we exhausted Fenga's fireball slots by now?
Fenga is now out of fireball slots.
He's not.
No, he is. You still have
Okay.
another caster, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering. We emptied the first barrel already.
Yeah, no, he's like tired.
I think we should use weapon or arms because we haven't used any of it yet.
Have we- Oh, we've been
Yeah.
using morale for Fenga, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
morale is for your,
Okay.
for the NPCs that you know. Arms is for the faceless army.
Okay. Then let's use an arms unit. We can get our army up here.
Okay.
Do you think using an
Oh.
intel after this batch would be good? And if we don't see another ambush?
Yeah, I think
You
that
can
would be
you can use one specialty point per round. However, the round is going to start on Ashkata's turn anyway. So.
Well, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
after this, like, ambush, this is, like, dispatched.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
If we don't see anyone else, I was suggesting let's use an intel to see if we can figure out where the next one is.
All right. That sound good, team?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, look. Whoa. All right.
So then, Story can go ahead and she can go ahead and summon up our army, summon our guys up. I guess using are we using like our spell phone to like give orders and be like, all right, gang, move up.
Your spell phone in your hand extends outwards and turning into one of those old-timey brick type ones that they used in World War II. It is now ready to issue commands to your army. It activated its signal booster function.
Dude, nice World
Nice.
War II reference.
I don't like that.
Yeah, any media World War II.
Anyways,
Listen, what do you want? It's a brick phone. It's now durable enough to and strong enough to send signals to an entire army as opposed to just text.
that is nice. So Story takes out her fucking brick, and she's gonna issue in, like speaking to our army below, telling them that it's like, all right, it's time, like rise up to the next level. We're ready for you. We're moving in. We're gonna meet their force with our force.
You see the sewer grates kind of gently rumbling.
Oh my.
That's where they're going to be popping out of, basically.
All right.
Is that all you want to do in your turn? Or do you want to move up? You do still have all your movement.
We still have all my movement. I think I'll. Yes. So what is? Oh wait, hold on. I have a thing. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna use my movement. Sorry. when I'm not violently killing, I'm a little bit underprepared.
It's you made like this fun, peace-loving little Irish hippie, and then all she knows how to do is murder.
I mean, that's kind of like the thing.
Yeah.
That's if you read Irish folklore or like Irish folk magic, there's so much brutality and like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. You stole my milk. I'm going to kill you.
You know, it's true. It's really funny.
My fucking butter, bro.
Ashkata, it's your turn.
Oh boy, it's my turn for killing. I'm ready for murder.
Can I perch my butt up here?
Yes, you can.
1 second. Trying to get myself on the sign. There we go. Oh, I am now on the other side of a rooftop.
Where did you go?
Oh,
I'm on the other side of a rooftop. You have to turn the camera around and raise your thing.
Oh.
Oh,
yeah.
9 times 5 is 100% in range of my crossbow.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
I'm sorry that's how I react to. By the way, can I shoot this man? With a beam
yes. Roll the hit with
of
advantage, because
slaughter, because I'm hidden.
Oh, sneaky.
Does a 21 hit?
oh, it super hits. Yeah.
Thank you. Are y'all ready for 1d10 plus 4 plus 5d6? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not.
I found the most fucking convenient dice roller that just lets me do batches of shit and shows me what they all are.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's why I use
so
dice roller
happy.
apps.
Okay. He takes 31 fucking damage.
Jesus Christ.
That is a capital F fucking damage.
Okay. 1 second. Let me do some rolling.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. You fire a crossbow bolt at him. Do you have a specific target on him you want to hit?
No, I just want to hit him really hard, really bad.
You blast him dead center in the chest, ripping a cone-shaped hole through his chest plate and out his back, turning his own body into essentially a miniature shape charge, taking out one of the units behind him.
My bonus action is to reload my crossbow.
You reload your crossbow, and as the bolt hits the ground, the sewer grates burst, and out from those grates comes your army, who leap up, grab the unsuspecting drones, and all in unison use their full weight falling back into the sewers to grab the units by the head and slam them into the concrete, essentially upside down, curb stomping them.
Oh my god.
That's pretty sick.
We
Taking-
trained them so well.
Taking out 3 more.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, fuck, where'd you go? There you are.
That's like a
Now-
whole attack and a half of ours.
Now we're the ones with the sewer men.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Superman. Superman.
Full circle.
The
You
unit,
got
the unit succeeded its morale roll to avoid, dispersing.
Did y'all like me move?
It was very impressive.
Yay.
The captain pod has been alerted. They look up at you, Ashkata.
She grins.
What's your AC?
My AC is 15. However, I do have a reaction,
Okay.
which means that whatever is going to hit me gets its damage half.
Okay, only one shot you managed to hit. You're too high up for them to be effectively within range. And so, the pelting of darts and crossbow bolts goes wide and makes a funny outline of you on the wall behind you.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could give it the coolest fucking flavor possible,
Oh?
but that's just funny.
Yeah. One dart, however, is still flying straight towards you. You
It's
do
gonna
have your
hit me
reaction.
is the thing.
Yeah, it's gonna hit, but...
So my flavor doesn't work.
Oh.
The flavor was that she was gonna whip out Razor and block most of them with it, and whatever damage was the ones that got past the sword.
You can do that for the next one.
Yeah. So how much damage do I take?
Let's see. You take 9 piercing damage.
Halved is rounded up or down.
Rounded down.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Okay. You are lightly grazed by a dart slicing your cheek.
Oh.
It's gonna bleed like a motherfucker, but it's not actually particularly dangerous.
Oh boy.
It will give you a cool scar, assuming you don't get magical healing. Serenity, it's your turn.
We shouldn't default to the sphere for the ruler.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Dude, hello? Why isn't it letting me?
You can press M and
like
then
trying-
2.
It's trying to like measure like. Okay, It was trying to measure the layer above for some reason.
Yeah. I think next time if I borrow a city map, it probably can't be like a stacked one like this. As much as I love
Yeah.
things that are stacked, such as Jenga.
Fair. Let's see. So
Jenga's the first thing I thought of.
You know, like a good Jenga tower? Yeah, this city's kind of fucking huge, huh?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to do math. 24 times 5 is 120, yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
yes it is. Okay, so I need to get at least there. So I'm gonna get at least there.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me see how much movement I'll have left after that. I'll have 2 spaces.
You step
And
up
I'm
to
gonna-
the streets.
And I'm gonna double sword beam the captain at the very edge of my range.
Alright, roll the hit. Man, those ranges are actually coming into effect, unlike in every other D&D campaign.
Oh yeah. So I rolled both dice at the same time. They were both 17 plus 9.
That's gonna hit.
So the damage coming in is first beam is 13 force damage. Second beam is 14 force damage.
13 and 14, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so 27 total?
Yes.
Okay.
How's he doing?
You alpha strike the motherfucker, severing his shield arm and digging just a little bit more into the hole in its chest.
Nice, nice. And then with my last 2 movement, I'm just gonna, like, move closer to the wall, not quite get there.
I just got an email asking me to go to New Orleans for no fucking reason.
The
I'm like,
That's
yeah,
your
man,
destiny.
I get that Shrove Tuesday is coming up, but I'm not going to New Orleans.
Yeah, I can't go there anymore. I got banned.
You got banned from the whole city?
Yeah.
God, I wish that were me.
I'm joking. I just have an ex who lives in New Orleans.
It's the same thing, really.
Yeah.
Just like how the X is banned from what city you're living in now.
Uh-huh. There are so many guys. I need to stop being gay and being long distance because I keep getting banned from states.
That. Well, if that's how it works, I'm banned from like an entire country.
My fucking road trip list is dwindling.
Well, next time I'm going on a road trip, I'll let you know.
I can't go to a single state where weed is legal.
Why?
Why not?
That's this state.
Wait a fucking
I
second.
sell weed in this state. What do you mean you can't go to your own fucking house?
Don't tell the police. Anyways, D&D.
It's legal. What are the police gonna do?
Oh my god.
I don't have a bonus action, so that's my turn. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Have fun, y'all.
Have fun in the bathroom.
Can I score?
Don't fall in.
I'll try.
Can someone fill me in on what happened while I was away? Real quick.
They fucking annihilated a cadre of guards, and their captains are kind of left a little bit bewildered.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, in that case, Alma's gonna move up to here-ish. I think this was around where the captain was before, right?
No, the captain was a little ways back. Sorry. Wait, no, yeah, that's right about where he, like, spawned in.
Alma's gonna move up there and grab her javelin then.
Okay. You pick up your javelin. It's a little bit bent now.
Worth it? Can I use an action to straighten it out? A little strength check or something? Just bend the fucking thing back in shape.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, go for it.
Alright! I rolled a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, man, this thing... You made this fucking spear into a Republican.
Got it. Okay.
The joke is that it's extremely straight.
Oh. Okay, good. Alma has no further action because she doesn't want to like get too close, and also she can't move that far.
Yeah.
Oh. That's a turn.
The infiltrator is running through the alley.
Running.
That was actually kind of a weird shot.
I feel like I just saw secret knowledge by watching the stream.
Listen, you're gonna occasionally accidentally peek behind the DM screen. It's okay.
It's my turn. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go speedy fast. Oh, this is intimidating. Oh, I'm gonna be like the only person within like melee range.
Yep.
Might
Oh
wanna
jeez.
wanna be a little careful.
Yeah, I won't use my dash then. Or yeah.
I mean, this fight has been going remarkably well so far. You've gotten very good at fighting these things.
Yeah.
This is true, but do I want to use my dash to get within? I mean, it would take them, I think, their full movement to be able to get where I am.
Where
I'm
are
still
you
going to
trying-
use some range.
Yeah, where are you trying to dash to?
Um,
'Cause- Oh yeah, I mean,
I
like,
can
this-
dash. My dash is 16 tiles because I have mobile.
You
This is
are the
about as far
motherfucking
as-
fast.
This is
I
about
am
as
the
far as-
motherfucking fast.
Assuming they have normal speed, which I don't really remember if we
Mhm.
noticed anything about that. This is 30 feet from them, roughly.
Okay.
So maybe
So like,
maybe either there or like a little bit back just to be safe.
uh-huh.
But, I mean, they do have ranged, so you know.
Yeah, they have ranged anyways.
like kind of like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You could go behind the car.
Oh yeah, I could end behind. Where's the car?
There's this
car.
little one.
Oh, it's a little guy.
So
He's
there's-
blocked
yeah.
by the thing.
You could go behind the little baby car.
Yeah, you
Cool
can, you can
baby
hide behind like a
car.
sugar cube.
A baby car.
That's a great name for a car.
No, sugar cube is an actual type of car.
Huh. Would you guys like to hear the name of my car?
Yeah, sure.
I call my car the Autism-mobile.
Yeah.
I'm so not surprised.
Amazing.
It is covered in stickers of my special interests.
There's someone like that in my town. Except all the stickers are like cheap and peeling, and they take paint off with them. And every time I see her, she has new stickers. Her car has more stickers than paint. It's really funny because she's just seeing how far it goes.
That's really good. If I go
But she-
behind the car, I won't have the range to hit them.
Can I include one last very important detail?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
She did get the car for $20.
Dude.
Fuck yeah. I got my car for free because it was infested with mold.
Yeah, also
Oh.
spiders.
Yeah, also, oh, that's right, you heard it, you knew about that.
Yeah, no, I know all about your car. Actually,
I
you know
am
what? I
very
can't
grateful
say
for
that
car.
because that's a weird thing to say.
A little bit.
I know
Wait, why'd
everything
you
there
call
is
it a
to know
sugar
about your
cube?
car.
Look at the license plate.
No, goddamn.
Oh, does it? Can't look that close.
It says C6H1206.
Which is sugar.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Glucose, baby!
I'm like, I'm nice and stealthy and as Ashkada. Okay, Serenity, do you want me to hold back so that we arrive at roughly the same time?
It's up
I mean, the
to
thing
you,
is
yeah.
almost relatively slow compared to like everybody else. So
You have, yeah, I was like, your wings aren't as fast as your fucking Pete's.
It doesn't really matter too much for me because my range is like stupid huge. So
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I have
Which-
effective hits out to 100 meters, and I fly 50 meters. Or
Meters?
feet.
You just
feet.
tripled your range.
My brain just fucking went right back into sniper mode and started doing the wrong fucking calculation.
Let's okay.
I apologize.
Dang it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the curvature of the fucking Earth into this one.
Oh, you
Don't
know
worry,
what?
the
I
Earth
can-
is round in this setting.
Oh, thank God. No, it isn't. Ash thinks it's flat, remember?
Well, yeah, Ash is incorrect about things.
No, she saw the one part of the flat Earth. You said this.
Yeah, there was one section that was flat, but the rest of the Earth is round. It's like they shaved the top off of a golf ball.
Sorry, everyone. Ash is a flat earther. If
Oh
you
my
forgot.
god.
To be fair, modern cartography hasn't really figured out what is on the rest of the ball.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so Story is gonna sneaky run. Her little, oh god, what? Oh, there I am. Okay, I lost myself. I lost myself for a second. She's a little bit behind this building. She's in an alleyway. And where did my son go? Oh no, I've lost my son.
Dude, I had cutaway turned
He's just
on,
so little.
So when I moved the camera up to you, Story, and I just see guns inside of the building.
Wait, what?
I have
Oh
cutaway
yeah,
turned
this
on, and
this room
just
is full
there's-
of guns, huh?
There's just guns in there.
Well,
and
let's
just
don't look
moved
at
up
them.
to. Yeah, I know. I moved over to Story, and then there was just a gun pointing at, and I was just like, oh.
All right, and Shroomer, I'm gonna send Shroomer just.
Oh,
Sure,
I saw him run
it's
across the
just
screen.
aware, it's just violence.
Shermer's never hurt any. Oh God.
Oh god, I lost view. Okay, here we go. I can see again. Oh, Shroomer. I
Oh,
sent
we're
Shroomer
really in it
ahead.
now.
Oh, Shroomer.
Oh, Shroomer.
Schumer.
Shroomer is a sitcom character.
Schumer's never hurt anybody in his life.
Yeah.
Shroomer is a sitcom character, and I love him for it.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That is everything I can do on my turn, baby.
All right. It's Captain number 3's turn. Captain number 3 is going to make a motion with his sword to make the guards actually like move up as opposed to fucking stand there, unlike their idiot Captain number 2 suggested. Oh, we're really chugging now.
Chugga,
Maybe it's my graphics card.
Oh.
And they make another volley of shots at Ashkata. As Ashkata is the most recent thing in their range, and the thing that drew the most aggro.
I don't have another reaction.
You do not.
Oh, the consequences of my actions. By not drawing aggro, Ashkata has aggro.
Correct.
Ow!
That is 5 shots in your direction and 2 hits. Dealing. Damn. Not much, buddy.
She's about to say like 46 damage.
Nah, 8.
That's less than 1 hit last turn.
Yeah. So, you raise Razor and block 3 of the shots. But 2 hurled projectile knives coming towards your way ping off of the flat of the blade and spin end over end and then bop you on the top of the head with the blunt ends. And it does actually hurt like a bitch. I don't know if you've been smacked with the butt of a knife on the head. It hurts! It's not gonna kill you, but it hurts. Hence, only 8 damage. Behind you is a burning trash can, by the way. Just want you to look at it for a second.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's where they shot Rent.
Fuck! Dude, that's where... No, wait, no, it's West Side Story that Michael Bay's obsessed with, not Rent. They're like the same movie, but they're not. One of them is about poor people who are minorities. The other one is about poor people who are Romeo and Juliet.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say I have a very controversial opinion about Rent, actually.
What's up?
Well, Rent is also about poor people who are minorities with one white savior who is choosing to be there.
Yeah, that's true. The
My-
worst...
He's not doing a very good job of the savior part.
Yeah. You're gonna say something, Serenity?
Oh, my controversial Rent opinion is that I shouldn't have to pay it.
That's also the main
That's-
thesis of Rent, the
Yeah.
anime.
You know? Fair. Never heard of it.
After the session, I have some questions about you.
What?
No, I'm just joking.
The worst roommate I ever had was obsessed with Rent,
Oh no.
and also was a hoarder, and literally filled the entire apartment with trash and lived on the couch even though she had a fucking room, because her room was also full of trash.
Oh god.
It was like genuinely unsafe to be in there. And she also had like a lot of really fucked up political opinions. But mostly she was obsessed with rent.
I thought you were gonna say that she was obsessed with Rent, but she was also pro landlords.
Oh, she was.
She should go watch Rent again.
Yeah, she
I
didn't
think
get
she
it.
should watch Rent.
She didn't get it. She thought landlords were girl bosses, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no!
no.
Hold on. I need to Google something real quick.
Are you Googling what gender the landlord was in Rent?
No, I'm Googling his name.
Are you giving him a trans headcanon?
No, you'll see.
Because she was also a transphobe.
Benny. I was gonna say, does she kin Benny?
Dude, I don't know, I haven't seen Rent.
That's the landlord.
Yeah, maybe. I only know Benny from Friends.
I can't believe someone watches Rent and goes, ah shit, I kin the landlord.
Some people are stupid. So Ashkata, it's your turn.
Oh boy, it's my turn. I love my turn. Nymph.
Are you okay?
Hi, sorry, my dog won't stop screaming, and it is very bad for my mental health.
I'm
And
so sorry.
she has everything she needs, so she's just being mean.
Yo, why?
Oh.
Before we continue, I just noticed that the vending machine is called Meathurst.
Wait, what?
It's German.
Yeah, look over
No,
there.
this vending machine says like glurp in green. Oh.
Maybe it says me a thirst.
But it's full of
Oh,
just like raw meat.
Oh, I see the Meathurst vending machine now. Never mind, don't worry about it.
Alright, here's the lore for the Meathurst vending machine, because I didn't notice it when it's here, and it has to be canon because it's on screen.
I want to slaughter.
It's the butcher nearby just set up a an enchanted frozen box to sell his meats in, so that way not everyone has to go inside the butcher shop, because it's not a great vibe for everyone. So people just want to get their steak and go.
You know, I respect it.
He's like, oh yeah, meat sales is going down because like people are really thinking about how the sausage gets made, metaphorically speaking, and also literally. And I'm not gonna change my practices; they're perfectly safe. However, I understand that it's not something everyone wants to see. Thus, the vending machine's full of meat.
Alright.
He's from the
So-
same species as Big Mike.
Same species?
Yeah, vendor.
Yeah.
Go on. Go on then.
So it's Ashkata's turn. Sorry about the improv bits on your turn.
It's all right. Which captain is the one who is lower health?
The one slightly further back. This one. I'm gonna make an emote.
I'm going to shoot him
Okay.
before I move. Here we go. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. I know
No.
these guys have some AC. That was the lowest attack roll I rolled today.
You see him attempt to like move his shoulder to raise up his shield to block it, but then he looks down and sees that that arm was ripped off, and then it hits.
Oh boy. 1d10 plus 5d6 plus 4 time.
He's gonna die.
Are you sure? I could roll really, but oh, hello, Jesus fucking Christ.
So, yeah.
So is he? Do I have to tell you because it's almost 30 damage before bonus?
He had 4 health, so
He's taking 33 damage.
so.
Oh my god, he's dead!
How dead do you want him?
I want it to be quick and simple. He's raising his stump to try and block it. It's right through the core.
Okay, his core detonates, taking out the nearest unit. Oh, what the?
Okay, and then I'm going to fly my funny little butt over to this sign and hide. That's right. I'm not reloading. I am irresponsible with my ammunition.
All right, roll to hide.
18.
Okay, you're relatively sneaky, though lit up from the bottom in cool by lighting, so it's not that sneaky.
Oh no. This is the only place I can jump to. The other ones are inside buildings.
1 second, I need to roll something.
Simply get good and be able to phase through solid metal like me.
Did you know that if you have more than 1,080 hours on a video game, you officially played a game longer than Liz Truss was in office?
Did you see the live stream of Will This Let Us Outlast Liz Truss?
That's
Yes,
pretty good.
I've been following the Will This Let Us Outlast Liz Truss.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Could I get a perception check out of you, Ashkata?
Aye, aye, Captain. 23. Not
Okay.
23. 30. Yeah, oh yeah, 23.
You feel a red dot on your chest. Spell Sniper has been added to the turn
No.
order.
I am not sneaky. What? I am sneaking. Where are you, you motherfucker?
Yeah, I moved my camera out to try and see where Ash was, and I zoomed out and
piece
saw
of
a
shit.
silhouette of her, and I was just like, uh-oh.
He had a clear
What-
sight on you as you jumped it up there, and then as you hid, he lost it, and he's just kind of frantically moving his red dot, trying to find you again, even though you're in the exact same fucking position as when you disappeared.
I just like that the chameleon thing.
How the hell did she do that?
Yeah, that's a little far.
I told you there were spell snipers on the roofs.
Oh, uh-oh,
Oh.
why am I going up? Why am I going up? Oh, the
You're
layer
getting
is
abducted. You can use. Don't forget, you can use the arrow keys to walk.
fair. It's a little slower, but yeah.
Yeah.
I want to sword beam. Let me see. Let me. Are the other guys blocking my range for the captain?
Yes, they're even like holding their shields up to block for him.
Alright, then I'm gonna cut them. One was a nat 20.
Okay, roll to confirm crit.
Alright. Aw, 17.
Nah, but it is a hit.
It is a hit. Dealing 13 force.
Okay.
The other one, I rolled a 19 plus 9, so
That hits.
dealing 15 force.
Okay, wow.
I don't know what's going on. My damage dice are just really, like, they're green with me today.
You pull the resonance up close as though aiming down the blade cupped against your cheek. In essentially a center axis relock pistol stance, and just take 2 pot shots with the sword beams and pop both their heads. Just
Yeah.
Holy shit.
it is with practice precision and sheer focus that you annihilate these machines. This has become busy work for you. This is a day job.
I'm growing. I can feel the experience points.
Yeah, you hear the little plinkle-dinks of Minecraft experience sharpening your soul and creating stratified layers of level on your soul vascular system.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
like
training montage paid off.
yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Nope, don't have any bonus actions I want to use yet, so...
All right. All right. Hey, what's this spell do?
Oh boy, what's this spelled?
I like that.
Well, that's not useful here, but it is funny to know that he can do that.
Uh-oh.
I hated every second of that.
Hey, how rude should he be?
I like that he's
Rude.
I think you should be very polite. I think you should be super polite. You're a friend now. He's a real gentleman.
Hey, sneaky person named, I don't really care. It's a cool trick. Want to see something cooler?
Oh no.
You can see him just fine. And he
Is this
waves.
cold?
Oh, what's that?
Is this cone of cold?
No. He waves in your direction and then fucking disappears.
Oh no.
Can Ash like clap audibly without getting rid of stealth and be like, "Whoa, that's cool as fuck"?
Yeah, you can do that.
Ash is going to communicate to him via throwing her voice like a puppeteer.
Whoa, that is cool.
What are morphs? Oh yeah, we now have morphs, so you can store multiple models on a character.
Oh, that's really
Oh,
cool.
that's
Is
sick.
he invisible?
Uh,
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
okay, I can still
Fucking dead.
interact with him because I have DM view. He just went invisible. And is moving. Oh. Amwa, it is your turn.
Amla is going to do the same thing she's done every turn, which is move up.
Yeah, you are kind of like in the background of this one so far without your any ranged attacks.
Yep, but it's
That-
fine. As soon as just you wait until I'm within 5 feet.
Yeah, that is how urban warfare tends to go.
I do have stupid long range, which,
Yeah.
by the way, there's an Eldritch like invocation that will give it 300 range, and I'm just like, that's a little overkill.
But is it though? Because it's come up. We've had fights bigger than 300 feet away.
Yeah, it is now. So like, but like before, I was just like, 120's a lot. 300? Damn. I'll be the spell sniper.
I think this is one of the only campaigns I've ever seen where like range that far matters.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stare at the Meadhurst thing and consider first and be grateful for a second that she didn't end up taking a life path where she's selling meat out of a vending machine.
Rude.
And
Don't-
she's
don't-
gonna
don't
end
diss
her
his
turn because
lifestyle.
there's nothing else she can contribute without like forever losing her javelin.
Amwa, can I get an insight check from you?
Insight? Oh boy.
An insight into the meat Hursts.
It's a 7 plus 5, so 12.
You feel like there's something to be said for like a working class individual doing their best to adapt to a modern market, but you don't have the knowledge of economics or being a working class person who like has a stable job as opposed to works as like a strange odd job doer to really contextualize it.
This is my favorite insight check.
Very nice.
Amwa briefly glimpses class consciousness, but doesn't have a concept of class outside of barbarian to really articulate it. Class, that's like the thing you put levels in, right?
I'm like lower middle class. What abilities does that come with?
Yeah, exactly.
Next insight check, we take a moment to consider the special place that butchers especially have, not only in the circle of life, but in a religious context for many people.
To cleanse meat is a sacred act, you know?
Yeah. That's a
Like that's not a weird V saying, that's just true.
yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'll reflect on class consciousness and turn. Reflect on the newfound appreciation for a day's honest work. It doesn't revolve around killing.
I think that may be like the best use of a turn that I've seen.
I love this campaign.
Oh, good.
The infiltrator returns to the scene, now out of range of everyone else and just kind of observing. It's Story's turn.
It's my turn. Do 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 do. Let's see.
What a mysterious campaign.
Gotta do some math real quick because I immediately forget the tiles to feet as soon as it happens.
A tile is 5 feet.
No, I know a tile is 5 feet. I mean, like, how many tiles my things are worth, because I forget the conversion.
Yeah.
Okay. Or, no, I want to... Here. Alright. I feel like the other two are close enough that I can step out and be within aggro range.
Yes.
Alright. Let's see. How far is Sherm from me, actually? Okay, yeah, that's I can get close to him within like my standard without dashing. Oh god. The buildings moved around me. I place it down and I couldn't see story anymore because all the buildings rose up around me. It was very poignant.
They were built around you.
The city parts and allows you to pass through it.
Wow.
You feel the lamps and lights of the buildings around you almost bowing as you pass. There's a deference here, a strange sort of new life, allowing a strange sort of old life to move through it unharmed.
Every time that Story like sneezes or moves her feet, she has like a spiritual awakening.
Story's a deeply spiritual person, and this world operates on a deeply spiritual axis. If you recall, the WizNet is basically just ghosts.
I said that as a joke, but I do genuinely love it. It's really nice. It's really cool. Alright, it's healing time!
Oh yeah, speaking of spirits.
Speaking of spirits, you're about to be one again. Which is a good thing. Let's see. I think I'll send Shroomer in first. Shroomer fucking like, you know when in a cartoon where their legs move around?
He Hanna-Barbera's?
He Hanna-Barbera's. Oh god, I lost him!
You went too fast!
Too far! Oh, he's over. Yeah, I see him.
The map keeps moving. I can't see. Like every time I move a tile, it shoots up to the skyline.
I'm so sorry.
Which of these two guys look rougher?
The generic guard unit is definitely way more hurt.
Alright, Sherman's gonna go for the generic guard unit.
Okay.
It just keeps overshooting. It's so jarring.
Is he gonna Tasmanian devil him?
he's gonna try, but he rolled a 16. Does that hit?
That hits! Just barely.
Woo! He got a little tired from overshooting it and having to go back a little bit, so he does not his most vicious attack, but he does a 13 damage.
He's like, he stops for a second, holds up a single mitt, give me a second, and then he punches its leg in half.
I like to imagine when he overshot it, it did the screech, as he's turning around.
There's a screech and then he crashes, and there's a really, really crusty audio of some plates falling over and a cat going. Then he runs back out and is panting Shroomer is a little winded. 1 second. Whatcha? And then he punches the thing's leg off and it fucking dies.
I love that Shroomer's just a little Looney Tune.
I love that he talks. He can say things, he just likes saying his own name.
Shroomer.
Did it die?
Yeah, no,
Did
it
it go
fucking
down?
died. Its leg
No.
exploded. He punched its
How-
leg clean off, and it ripped out the rest of the skeleton. It's like heavy TF2. Like, oh fuck, he punched out all my blood.
Rumor
Story,
brings me
like-
so much joy.
At seeing Shroomer still eviscerate this guy, Story like winces and they're like, "Oh, I actually didn't mean to eviscerate this guy."
Shroomer puffs out its chest.
She's so proud of her son, but she's also like, "Oh."
Is that the rest of your turn? Just
No,
wincing?
I still have Toll the Dead.
Oh.
She's gonna like point. She's gonna point towards, the captain, and like clenching her fist, outwards dramatically. Have the tolls of the underworld remind him where he came from.
And he puts in his earbuds and ignores you because he's at full health.
No, it's I just don't do full damage. He still takes
Oh,
damage.
okay, yeah. I keep forgetting how that works. Okay, he does still take damage.
He still has to do a wisdom saving throw. He can't put his headphones in yet. Yeah, she says you wait on those AirPods.
He looks sad and then sets them down. This is really
I'm
a comedy
sorry.
fight right now. You guys have fully reached the point of clowning on these guys.
I'm sorry, but the sentence, he has to make a wisdom saving throw. He can't put his earbuds in yet. Is just so good.
What's the saving throw value?
17.
Okay, yeah, he makes it by 1. He flips you off and puts on his fucking earbuds.
My turn has been the whole circus. Clowns and all.
And you're the guy. We're all clowns here.
Well, that's my turn. Honk honk.
The captain looks down at Shroomer and soccer punts him back to you. Shroomer!
My boy,
no.
spiritual weapon.
It does no damage to him because he doesn't have stats as like an HP'd creature. But he has repositioned your spiritual weapon.
Story makes a face like, oh, I didn't know he could do that.
I didn't know he could do that either, I'm gonna be honest. No one's ever attacked me. I now know I'm mortal and I don't really like that. Gonna be honest with you.
Schumer has gotten his first taste of mortality and he's not a fan.
I gotta kill harder now.
Is this how you guys feel? Ooh, I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Is this what pain's like? Oh, I'm gonna deal it out double.
My stomach hurts from laughter.
Mine kind of does too.
The captain places two fingers to the temple and nods. And then as it does, a group of guards crawl out of the sewers.
More sewermen.
Not just any old sewermen.
Not just any old sewermen.
What? What do you mean, not just any old sewer?
They are each one of them, all 8 that have, is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I fucking count like Alan from Smiling Friends. This sucks.
No,
Did somebody eat my cheese?
It's-
guards-
It's the fucking. Never mind.
How do I look, yellow man?
No, I look, yellow man.
The guards climb out of the sewers carrying some of your army and holding them out in front of, like by the scruff of their neck out to you. They are knocked out. And they toss them to the side.
Oh no.
Wait,
They're
what?
not dead, but they're definitely incapacitated.
Wait, what happened?
Guards that were apparently in the sewers fighting your army have climbed out of the sewers. bringing us a group of your rebels, revealing that they're not complete jobbers. I'm just lighting them up so we can all see them.
We're in bird formation.
Yeah. Ashkata, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I'm flying. I trust y'all to handle this fucking situation.
Oh,
I'm going to get up close with our spell sniper pal.
right.
If he's still over here.
Uh,
I'm measuring the hypotenuse.
I love seeing you just rise.
Well,
roll
You're
perception.
echolocating. Echolocate him. He may be invisible. but he's still visible.
25.
It turns out echolocation is not affected by invisibility, as the body is still there.
I
And
go,
his stealth has been broken.
I just go, hello! and he is forced to go, stop, please don't do it with me.
Are you seriously going to ooh-woo? We're in the war zone.
Where is he?
Look to your
Oh,
right.
he's flying. Yeah.
Oh, he's flying too! Ashkata is going to grin, look at him, and perform double throwing knife.
Okay, roll the hit.
Specifically trying to disarm. And it is 2 throwing knives per turn as how that magic item works. So here's two hits! That is a dirty 20 and a 14.
All right, that's one hit.
Okay, and that is 1d4 plus 4 plus 5d6. That's 22 damage.
All right.
I'm specifically trying to disarm him.
Roll athletics with disadvantage?
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to kill him, is what I mean.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like literally trying to knock his blaster out of his
no.
hands.
No. I'm trying to knock him out of the fucking air.
Okay, yeah. Then I guess I'll roll the reflex save. You take out one of his jets, and he like briefly stumbles, and as he does, he unfurls a set of stabilizer wings at the back, and reignites, maintaining a position, though a few feet lower.
Oh god.
He got an 18 on the acrobatics to not fall out of the air. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Akata?
Hide.
Where are you gonna hide? You're looking right at him! I mean, you can try, but it'll be at disadvantage because he's literally looking at you.
You know what? I guess I won't hide. My bonus action is going to be, I have so many bonus action choices. Shit, what am I gonna do? I have an idea, actually.
Yeah, what's up?
I can use my bonus action to dash.
Yes, you can.
I'm just gonna get up in his fucking face.
Yeah, you can do that.
here, buddy.
Sorry, 3D maneuvering is difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, my friend.
So you're right up against him, and he's just staring you down behind his wedge head.
I'm just gonna like smile and be like, "Hey, buddy."
Is this gonna be like a thing for you?
Just trying not to hurt you too bad, you know?
You've killed me like 3 times.
Well, that's before I realized that we have a lot more in common than you'd think.
I'm not going to examine that.
In some cultures, 3 murders could be seen as quite the welcoming welcome.
Literally, what cultures?
I don't know, vampires, undead.
All right, Serenity, you're up.
I kind of like my positioning for right now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna shoot 2 sword beams at the regular dudes.
All right, roll the hit.
13 plus 9.
That's a hit.
I'm sorry for like not doing the math. I'm just like, you know.
No, I get it.
7 force damage.
Okay.
The second beam is 14 plus 9. And
That hits.
10 force damage.
10. And so 17 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What's up?
The smiling friends gif.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you finally saw it?
That's really good. So, you take 2 more, like, rifle-style pot shots at the guards. It strikes the first one in the shoulder, causing it to stumble back, and then the second one was aimed such that it would catch it as it falls, popping it in the head, destroying it.
Nice. Yeah, that's my turn. I'm not gonna move.
Oh, Mr. Obama.
Oh, what's this ability? Huh. One second, I need to read some stats. I'm sorry. What the hell is a closet? Well, that's fucking horrifying. Oh, it's not so bad. It's only a CR. Never mind. Okay, we're fine. The spell sniper realizes that it can't try and backstep out of range because you're right next to it, and it will just stab you, or you'll just stab it. So, what's your AC, Ashkata?
Mine is 15.
Okay. It tries to elbow you with its blaster. And push you back 1 unit.
Does it work?
Yes.
So I get knocked back 5 feet?
Yep.
Can you move me 5 feet backwards?
Oh yeah, because it's not your turn.
Thank you.
It shoves you and 5 feet back out of the air, and then immediately goes back to blaster on the shoulder, and then fires.
Oh.
He hit you with some fucking marine bullshit.
Oh. My thought was up close and personal. He's gonna have to waste his ability to do a big fuck off spell at me.
Oh yeah, he is. He just didn't want to be in range of his own spell. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't I pass these?
You don't pass them automatically?
No, but I do take. I can like fully negate the damage if I pass.
Yeah.
Okay. Dex
Isn't it
saving
also
throw?
if you fail, you take half?
Yes.
Yes.
With
If I
that-
fail, I take half. If I pass, I take none.
Yes, that is how
Does a
evasion
fucking
works.
21 pass?
Yes! You dodge point blank lightning. He pulls the trigger and a bolt of lightning roars out of the barrel of his blaster. And you see that fucking coming and just arc backwards in midair, briefly going into freefall and floating back up, evading lightning itself.
God.
The lenses of his helmet briefly like a windshield wiper as though blinking. Can I get an intimidation check from you?
Intimidation check?
Yes, you get this for free because you dodged lightning point blank, which is sick as shit.
7.
Okay. He's not shitting his pants, metaphorically or literally, but he is, like,
Impressed.
You know, if I had lips, I'd whistle.
She's just gonna like look at him like a big old grin and go, thanks for the flattery.
he shakes his head and turns back to the rest of the team, deciding to just ignore you now.
So we gotta recruit this guy. He has to be our
He's so
friend.
good.
He has so
need
much
him.
attitude. He hates you guys so fucking much.
Listen, I have plans. I know mechanically now ways that I can spare people.
You want this guy to hang out with you because he's, like, cool looking and mean.
Yeah, and we're gay.
He's non-romanceable. He has a boyfriend.
I'm not trying to romance him. I'm just like, yeah.
I want to adopt
like-
him. I want this man as a family member.
Oh, you want to pester him at family dinners about his boyfriend.
God.
Oh my god.
That's worse, actually. For him. So, it's your turn. You made, like, a couple steps.
Yeah, and then I moved back because I realized I never measured it out. Alma is face down with big group and bad situation, basically.
Yes.
What's the movement range of the like guards and stuff again?
You don't know.
Oh,
Why would you know how far they could go? You haven't
fought
recalled them
them a
being
bunch before.
particularly fast, but you don't know an exact measurement of their speed.
I'm just gonna assume 30 feet.
Yeah, they're bipedal humanoids. They're probably 30 feet. But also, Ashkata's fucking fast, and she's a bipedal humanoid.
Alma's only gonna move up about. this
Ashkata's a
far.
MILF. She's beyond human.
That's true.
Alma's only gonna move up here and just start signaling the story like, hey, what is our plan? She's not
we're-
gonna just rush in blind.
Oh,
With no plan.
Oh, we're running in. We're going in.
We're going in. Okay.
We're going in. Story gives us a look, and like motions a bowling ball.
Oh yeah, they are kind of stacked up like a 10-pin, huh?
That's true. I unfortunately am not able to reach them in time, so Alma just kind of mouths like, make an opening.
All right.
And then a little thumbs up.
I have an
And she's-
idea for a sick one-liner. Oh, sorry.
Make an
I
opening.
think she's specifically gonna hang out behind this killer until there is an opening for her to like pull through with.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't work out, she's gonna be in the middle of 10 dudes.
Alma's brush with
you know,
mortality really gave her a little bit of humility.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about to rush in, so
Is that the end of your turn, Alma?
Yeah, on account of not really being able to get in range without horribly fucking things up.
Okay.
Without making things a lot worse for both of us. I'm really just waiting for Story to disable them or something.
I'm gonna
Crowd
tell
control.
you. Oh yeah.
I give them a chronic illness by way of spores.
Yeah, you can very much do that. The skin of your hands feels drier, Amwa.
Oh. Oh shit, I have to buy lotion next time we're in town.
We're in town.
Next
This
time
is
we're
all
not in a
town.
war zone. Next time we're not in a war zone town.
Excuse me, I gotta pop in the convenience store real quick, guys.
We find a vending machine that sells lotion.
Yeah, Lotionhurst.
Where the product like drops down in a vending machine is so slick.
What if the
Oh.
vending machine is just full of lotion?
Where did it go?
It's like a
Wait.
dispenser.
What?
It's just a big lotion dispenser, but it looks like a vending machine.
One sec.
When you know where like in a drink vending machine it'll like lower it and you can grab it out of a tube. You put your hand in there and this lotion shoots out.
I'm trying to put the infiltrator where I want him to go. But Tailspire
I just saw
Yeah.
him go up to the heavens. I watched him rise.
He smoke bomb puffs up to the roof over here. And his eyes are trained on you. And can I get an insight check from you?
Me?
Yes, you.
You
Story,
sure
sorry.
can.
Yeah, no one
Um,
can see you, Eshkata. You're very sneaky.
Oh,
You're busy having an aerial duel with a cyborg with a jetpack, whereas everyone else is having like a normal, like, kind of tense military engagement on the ground. Like, you're doing Metal Gear Rising up there, and everyone else is dealing with Metal Gear Solid.
Kinda tense, and then it pans to Shroomer.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. You look up, and you can actually hear something in the back of his head. A brief moment of, like, psychic connection between, changelings is made, and you hear something in the back of his head screaming to kill you, and he's standing there frozen. And you see, the knives that exist inside of its hands, like, flicking out, and then back in, out, and back in, and out, and back in. And he fails to resist its impulse, and he drops.
Like he drops down next to me? Or
Yes.
okay.
He drops down next to you. And... Oh, no, that's the wrong stat line. Oh god, that would have been really bad. Where the...
This
Where
might
the fuck did
change
his
some
stats
things.
Important note,
Ruh-roh.
you could definitely see that he did not want to do this.
Uh-huh.
So his stats just fucking disappeared. 1 second, let me re-pull them up. No!
The
It opened up
That's
the wrong
him.
browser.
Infiltrator is in your computer. And he doesn't want you to look at his stats.
My own fucking beast is hacking me.
I'm sorry I keep he-hemming the infiltrator.
Right now he's a he-him. He won't be forever.
Nice. We love changelings and their gender fluidity.
Okay, there we go. Stats have returned. What's your AC?
17.
Okay. Do you have any damage resistances right now?
That's a good question, actually. I'm guessing I have. Let me check my board form.
I'll be right back.
I don't think I'm like I've never been asked this.
I don't think you do.
Right,
No, you just have temp HP. That's why you're fucking bulky as fuck.
Yeah, let me see. Yes, I do not gain any resistances through my symbiotic entity.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm so bad at those. Oh, that's a 10.
Okay. You feel him, like jab you between the like shoulder blades with the tips of his fingers, and then 1-inch punch. Have you ever seen a 1-inch punch?
Nope.
It's basically just a very, very close, very forceful punch meant to knock someone back. Right between your shoulder blades at your spine, sending you flying back about this far, knocking you prone. And you take 22 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And he's standing there frozen, looking at his hand, which is like vibrating.
Oh.
What just happened? I hear it. Oh.
The infiltrator 1-inch punched Story in the spine, launching them a few feet back and knocking them prone, and it's staring at its hand with regret.
Oh.
My friend.
And it mouths, "I'm sorry," to you. Story, it's your turn.
I gotta rework my turn real quick.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm like, oh, my sick one-liner! Since I don't think it's gonna happen anymore, do you wanna know what the one-liner was gonna be?
Yeah, what is it?
I was gonna activate my fire shield and just go sprinting at the line of the line of guards, and before doing so, I was gonna go strike.
Spare? I think not. No,
Have you gone bowling? Has Story gone bowling? By the way, that is a really cool picture.
Invented.
Serenity.
Oh, thank you.
What happened?
Here, I'll recreate it on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
God, that's sick as fuck!
Nice. The people in control of the infiltrator fucking hate bowling, and they sensed what was about to happen, and they said, "Not on my watch."
By the way, this is
Alright.
just a resource reminder. You have 4 morale, 3 arms, and 3 intel.
Okay. I feel like we should we bring in another... I have three arms, right? 3 you just said? Okay. Should we bring in another arms? Because we've only used one of the 4. We can use another arms up to bring in... We can bring in reinforcements for our army? Or was all of them kind of taken down there?
Only a small handful of them, though you can
Okay.
you can already sense through your general empathic abilities and also real-world normal empathy that your army is like a little shaken after. Oh fuck, this is actually gonna be hard. Oh, those guys are just way over leveled. Oh, we're fucked.
In which case, we might want to use a morale to kind of boost them up instead of an arms unit.
Morale is
Alright.
just Blorbo attack, though.
I thought it was also... Is it not also reinforcing?
So
Like-
morale is Blorbo attack, but also seeing dudes explode things so good will improve your morale. So it's a little bit of both.
What I'm thinking is, like, if we use our arms now,
Mm-hmm.
while it's, you know, because it's probably going to keep getting harder and harder.
Mm-hmm.
If, like, now's probably going to be the easiest time it's going to be for our arms people. If that makes sense. Because, like, when we're on, like, the final boss, if we use the arms, then they'll really get fucked up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just sort of thinking, I think now is the time to use arms.
Okay.
Unless we
Seren-
don't want to use all of it. But I just figure we have the resources. It does have consequences, though, as we have just seen.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying?
So, while I'm kind of, like, still figuring out... Like, right now, I'm figuring out what I want to do for my turn right now. Can I entrust just kind of like you are our army leader. This is your thing. You're the leader here. I want to entrust like kind of planning allotment of that to you. Is that okay?
Okay. Sure.
And then
Does anyone disagree with what I said?
Yeah, no, I do. I think you should just roll over and lose.
Okay, well, I'm not taking advice from Captain number 3.
I don't think that actually. Right, I'm looking at my things. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry that I have to turn this ship around mentally. And it's taken me a second.
You're good.
Okay. Because you've handed me something so tasty, and I would love to respond in turn. I had something and then I immediately forgot what I had. Because Story's motivation is that she does not want to, like, explode this guy again. She knows that he's not acting of his own accord. And I really forgot. I'm like, I had it, and then I immediately forgot the thing. I know it kind of messes with the order, but because I'm like so scatterbrained, is it okay if like we go to the next few turns and then I can I go after like Ashkata maybe? I know it kind of messes with the flow of things, but would that be okay?
Yeah, I'll let
That way
you.
I'm not.
You're
that
just
way I'm
like
not
lying
just,
on
like,
the floor
falling.
in pain. Just like,
That way I'm
fuck,
not
what
holding
was
things up
that?
too bad. Yeah, so I'm not holding things up too much, you know?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, cool.
It is the captain's turn. The wave advances.
Oh boy.
How far can they go? Oh yeah, no, they can go far. Why does it overshoot? Why does movement have inertia to it? I don't like that.
Ugh.
The wave advances, though they aren't in range of anyone yet. But then, another crawls up out of the ground.
Jesus.
I promise I'm not just, like, spawning an arbitrary number. There's a specific number here, it's just I can't render them all on screen.
No, yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
I don't think you're just like, oh, these guys are doing too good. Let me just paste as many as I can. I don't think you're that type of DM.
You know, they also specifically spawn in multiples of 4.
Yeah.
That's just a fun treat for me, because they're, they operate in base 8.
I'm definitely using an arms when my turn comes around, team.
They do not attack, because they're busy, like, forming up. They've gone to proper Phalanx position. And as you know from previous combats, they're gonna be a slightly harder to kill. Very slightly. Ashkata, it is your turn.
At a glance, can I tell how okay Spell Sniper's doing?
Spell Sniper is damaged. Definitely damaged. He's, like, sparking in some areas, but, not, like, bloodied or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna slam into him and just short sword the fuck out of him.
Okay.
Telling him, sorry, I'm trying to disable your ability to fly.
God damn it. Will you just leave me
Slam.
alone? I'm on the clock right now. Jesus.
Just let me take you out of the fight and get you off the clock. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Because I rolled under a 10. And
that
my
never
boost did
happens.
that. No, I just tend to roll under 10s. But whenever I do, it's usually funny for, like, damage or I have a good boost. You've watched me fail everything that I don't have, like, proficiency in.
Yeah.
Ash is a funny little fail creature who's about to do 66 plus 4 damage. That is 31 damage.
Okay, so how knocked out do you want this guy to be? Because you clearly don't want him dead.
I hit my 66 button. It was like, here you go. 3, 3. Those are nice. 6, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oh. That's scary numbers. I specifically am trying to disable his ability to fly and hurt people. So I'm going to basically just catch him, and is there any good place for us to crash land?
On the
What's that rooftop?
Yeah, okay.
Would that make sense if we're like falling and gliding? Or that's a little out of range.
Permission to, like...
Just tell me like that we hit the ground.
I was gonna say, permission to take some creative liberties.
Go ahead.
Okay. You dive tackle him and fly up into the air, pull in your wings to cut your flight, and Izuna drop onto the roof over there,
God.
Oh my god.
knocking him out completely.
We did it.
You have
We did
taken
it.
him out of the fight, but in doing so, moved way out of position. Is that a good compromise?
Yeah, that's that's my turn.
Knock down, and... yeah. You
Is
have...
that falling with style.
Yeah, you hit him
yes.
with a Buzz Lightyear. And Spell Sniper has been disabled. And also cannot body hop because he's not dead. You've successfully cut Spell Snipers off from this army.
Oh my god.
Yes. Thank
Those are
God.
the scariest motherfucker.
Good.
Behind assassins.
Story, we're back at your turn.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Question: is getting up an action?
It costs
my
half of your
movement.
movement.
Half my movement?
Yes.
All right, cool. In which case, give me one moment. All right. So she's gonna use first half of her movement just to get up. The map is fighting me. Every time I touch my model, it resets the map.
Oh no.
Yes, it's a little tough. Can I put myself back up, or can you bring me back up?
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Oh, they're right in front of me. For everyone else, you know what? Story is gonna like give a look to Alma that are just like, things have changed.
Bowling it is.
And she's going to turn back towards the infiltrator. And she's going to say, I know you don't want to hurt me. I'm sorry I have to hurt you too. But I must cut you down to truly save you.
Okay.
I have a plan. All I ask is that you trust me.
Sorry.
And she grows her claws.
Oh fuck. Sorry, I okayed early. I thought that was the end. That's my bad.
No, you're good. I still have my action and my bonus action. Unless you want me my talking to be an action.
No, go for it.
All right. After saying so, just that ending it before going into her attack was just, you have to trust me, knowing that it doesn't mean that they will, just having hope and faith that this will still work, because she knows that her intent in doing this is for good, for not only for her own good, for everyone's good, but also specifically their good. She's got to come at them.
Okay. Can you
My
roll
first-
persuasion first?
Yes, I can. Okay, let's see. That's 17.
Okay. You have advantage on your attacks.
Okay. All right. First one. Okay. My primal savagery is gonna be 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's super hits. Yeah, you're good.
Because I rolled quite high without needing the advantage that time. Let's see if Shroomer needs the help.
Shroomer.
Shroomer did need the help.
Okay.
Alright, and that second one is gonna be 23.
Yeah, no, those both hit.
Right. So, story, first, such a similar attack as what the infiltrator came at her with, baring her claws and coming at them with his intimacy of, like, bearing this form of herself, of her magic, and using that same melee, delivers.
Sorry, my dog is still screaming.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That her primal savagery is going to land a 12 acidic damage.
Okay.
And Shroomer is going to come in, not with the same ferocity, but with the same almost like for one, Shroomer has never seen so reserved and somber.
A murder attempt.
but with like the solemn attitude of like an assassin who's doing so to create change.
Yeah, this is a weird vibe, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, it's funny.
Okay, that's another 13.
So that's 30 damage total? 17 to 13, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how is your primal savagery, like, physically? Is it just claws in?
Yeah, with this, she's just using, like, her claws. What spiritual weapon, or not spiritual, what primal savagery itself does, it, the flavor text is that it causes either my teeth or fingernails to sharpen. So
Okay.
basically, I grow claws.
Okay. So you sharpen your claws and drive them into the infiltrator's body, and with every strike you land, you find that the machine parts that your fingers like touch, the panels flip, and they turn like the same faint green as the rest of your body. It seems to be attempting to like match you as you attack it. It is accepting the damage. And and Shroomer falls up and just does his sick karate moves, but sadly. It's the same force. He's still going all out. But he's not having a good time about it. I do what I must.
And that will be my turn.
Alright.
Story is locked. Well, it was me. The story is locked in a 1v1.
Okay, story is engaged. Serenity, it is your turn.
I want to call in the troops, and in my calling them, could I like say some words of encouragement to try and raise morale?
Talking's a free action.
Okay. I'm gonna call them in, and I'm gonna be like, all right, we need you now more than ever. I know you might be afraid, and I know you might think this is like a lot to handle, but you can do this, okay? Trust us. It'll all be okay. Now attack them.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 21.
Okay. The murmuring turns to a determined like hoorah as they ready themselves once again. And once
Alright.
again, they burst out of the ground, ready to fight.
Cool. And for the rest of my turn, I'm firing more sword beams at the generic guys.
All right,
Ooh.
we'll
Um,
resolve your hits first before we go to them.
Yeah. I'm guessing a 12 won't do.
No, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. First miss of the night. However, the next one is a 22. So
That hits. Let's go.
for 8 force.
Okay. Ping. 1 second.
What?
What's that?
The fucking expansion pack for the God Gundam comes with a horse.
Yeah, the Funsai.
I just wasn't prepared to see that P Bandai was selling the horse.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up in
Oh, you're fine. You're good.
normal chat. I just got caught off guard.
Your first shot goes wide, but the second hits home, cutting down 2.
Nice.
You and when I say the second one cuts 2, you think, oh, goes wide, and you swipe the blade as opposed to point it, and send a diagonal slash as opposed to a single point, cutting 2 down.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Sword beam.
And as you do, your emboldened army readies their charge. And unfortunately, the guards were ready to face them. And you find this wave of just barely trained rabble, though enthusiastic and brave, are not quite a well-oiled fighting machine, literally, compared to the opposing forces. And you find many of them do get cut down as they approach. But
Can I?
oh,
Maybe not.
no, what do you want to do?
Because I still have a bonus action.
You do.
Would I be able to, like... I don't know if it would be a waste, though. But, like, I want to, like, kind of mass healing word them.
It's up to you emotionally whether or not that would be a waste.
What does the party think?
I think it's not my decision to make.
Ashkata
I haven't used any of those slots yet. Go on.
Ashkata is currently like watching this happen and is about to fucking jump down and start fucking going berserk. So I think that she would agree with you that you should help them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna use mass healing word on the troops. Because I want them to be okay.
Okay. You don't have to roll your healing, but I would like you to make a perception check. Again.
Perception.
Not perception, sorry. Persuasion. They're very similar words.
That's super fair. That's a natural 20.
Let's fucking go!
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
oh.
You raise your sword,
Best spell slot.
and the light shining off of the blade echoes out, and that brief moment of literal enlightenment ignites your troops' hearts as it does mend their bodies, and they cut through the front wave with ease.
Yes.
They shrug off otherwise fatal blows as the injuries knit just as the blades leave their bodies, and the adrenaline carries them through the guards, just crushing the front wave.
You love to see them start to believe.
They're starting to believe.
With that, I just say, I told you to trust me, or I told you could trust me.
They roar with excitement, like, yes, we can do this! There's a chance! Amla, it's your turn.
Amla finally gets. I need to measure this shit because I could be wrong. And if I'm
Don't
wrong,
you
I'm
have
gonna be-
unarmored movement? Like, can't you go fucking fast and shit?
I can go 40 feet, but I wasn't sure. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was 40. This
You
is
have
40.
the same movement as me then.
Why are you all so
Yep.
fast? Except for Serenity, who's a sniper.
I specifically can fly and I'm a rogue.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I don't have armor because I don't have armor in exchange for speed because my armor is my resistance while raging.
Yeah,
And speaking of raging, I'd
Okay.
like to rage.
this is a new sort of rage. This isn't frustration or discontent or genuine hatred for your opponent. This is the rage of being inches from victory and not quite being there yet. This is the rage of just trying to make it to the finish line. This is a motivation, a higher state than simple anger. If Zaro was here to see it, he'd be proud. So, show them your motivation, Amwa.
Oh boy. Alma has been waiting for the last, I think, all in all, it's only been like 45 seconds, 42, 48.
Yeah.
Not long. But it's felt like 3 hours. It's felt like the longest time just of waiting, fighting her moment. And it's there. Alma,
Wait, where the fuck did you go?
Oh.
He's like,
Hi. Amla blinks and she's already in front of them. She breathes and she's already got monoliths like wound up behind her head. She cracks her neck and swings.
Roll the hit.
Are you doing the AoE?
You bet your fucking ass I am. I want to make it happen. Let's see, what's the range on this? Da-da-da-da.
You wrote it down, right? Because I can't find it in my notes at the moment. It's like
10 feet, which is
Okay.
actually quite short, but it hits 5
It's-
dudes.
It's
It
still
hit
a
5 dudes.
good range.
Yeah, no, that's great. I hit 5 dudes for 1 attack. If I hit with it. Let's see. So does a 17 hit?
make an athletics check.
Athletics check, okay. I rolled a 9. I'm gonna fanatical focus that.
Okay.
The new one is 16.
Okay. It would not have worked. However, you power through a raised shield and finish the blow.
Alright, 56 plus 1 is the attack damage, so that's 1, and that I still have 1, and I got actually I need to talk. What? I'm dropping it! I rolled 2 ones. So 2, 3 plus 3, 6 plus 1d6 plus half the Tyrian level. That's a 6 plus 4, so that's 16, and then yeah. So the first one. So it's gonna do 16 damage.
Okay.
I'm not going to use the AoE on this one though.
You're not.
No, I'm gonna use it on the next one because I rolled 2 1s for my 2d6, and I want to do better.
Okay. Then you bring the what's it? Your blade down and it crushes a I keep eyeing. It crushes a guard with not the but. I don't really know why I started with not but. You crushed the guard super good. My words aren't coming right now. You mangle one, but you do have a second attack, I think.
Yeah, the next one I rolled a 13 plus 6 to 19.
That hits.
Figured as much. All right. I'm pulling it off the table, Morgan. That's a 1. That's another 1. Oh my god.
The dice aren't on your side tonight, dude.
Wow, I hit the group for 6 damage. I should have taken the 16.
Well, let's see. Do some math.
No, I did the math. I do 6 damage.
Let's see. And again, you raise your blade over your head and bring it down on the next one as though swinging a whack-a-mole. And the impact bubbles out from that one's corpse and smashes into the ones next to it, taking out a total of 4 units. I nearly killed you and not the robot. That could have been bad.
4 units. You were one of the units.
Damn, sucks to be you.
Oh man! Could you imagine like doing that? It's like swinging the Ulapul caber.
Yeah. Just ping.
Oh, what about this dude? What about this dude over here on the edge?
You took out 4 units in terms of health.
Okay.
I just picked 4 at random. I can move him over so he wasn't in the AoE.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that's your turn?
That is the turn.
Alright. It is the Infiltrator's turn. The Infiltrator looks at Story and inhales through its machine nose and opens its hands, and instead of knives coming out of its knuckles, its hands sharpen into claws, the same sort of claws that Story has. Story, you get a message along the psychic link that you've briefly created. The message is less so much a sentence as it is an intention, and it's that the Infiltrator knows it's going to die, and knows that it can't stop fighting, but it's going to try and die as itself, and in turn, as one of your kin. Hence, claws. Rolling to hit.
I sent a very sad gif into our chat.
I'm actually crying at it right now.
No, I'm so sorry.
I am actually crying at it right now. I'm getting tears on my desk. I'm getting
It's the sad
tears
Pikachu slapping each other from
creamsicle.
Pokemon the first movie! Former presidential
getting-
candidate Herman Cain's favorite movie!
That is sad.
I'm so sorry,
I'm
everyone.
getting tears everywhere. I give you a skeleton realizing that being stabbed doesn't matter, and you give me this.
That is... Oh, god, that's 3 hits. That is 26 damage. And I need you to
Okay.
make a... strength saving throw.
Okay. That is... Oh, that's right. I have a negative strength modifier.
Uh-oh.
That's 13.
Okay, so...
Can you imagine if I rolled a 1 and I had a negative strength modifier?
We don't do crit fails here.
No, but that would have been funny.
It would have been funny, though.
It reeks a strike across your face, and then arcs its other arm upwards, knocking you off balance, and its final blow, it palm strikes your wrist, briefly dislocating your hand and knocking your arcane focus out of your grip.
Oh.
It exhales.
V,
Yeah?
that's really cool flavor. I'm so sorry. My arcane focus is my paint.
Well, then it's... Okay, then. Instead of knocking the arcane focus out of your grip, instead, the blood splatter from your own body washes the paint off.
Hey, what does that mean?
It'll still take an action to... It'll take an item usage to pick it back up, basically.
Okay.
You'll be able to... It takes you the same amount of effort as anyone else picking up their arcane focus, it's just reapplying paint real quick. Not as pretty.
Okay. Ooh.
Alternatively... We go to your turn, by the way.
Uh-huh. Alternatively.
You could turn your blood into your paint,
Ooh!
which I think would be sick as fuck.
I think that is pretty sick.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. So then, is my wrist still dislocated?
Your body is elastic, and it just kind of retracts back into place.
Okay. Horrifying.
It was briefly Stretch Armstrong off of your forearm, and then shoots back into place with a gross little sound.
Story reels back and is hunched over and whips her head up, and you anyone looking can see as the smeared blood and paint on her body morphs back into shape in this mixed tangle of rivers of crimson blood, and the glowing blue of her paint in rivers down it in a similar her paint right now, it looks like a mycelial network throughout her body, and it's messy, but it forms almost back into that same shape.
Sick as fuck. Story now has in-body bylighting.
Has what? Body
in-body
bylighting?
bylighting.
And
like a
so
Moonlight poster.
I realized that I have been messing up.
Yeah, what's that?
I have been forgetting to add a whole 12 damage possibility.
We're not gonna Kurosawa
more.
After Effects strike him.
Sorry, not 12. I've been missing out on 18 damage added onto my damage per turn this entire time.
Well, you can use that now.
Yeah, I'm like, oops.
We're not going back and having him Kurosawa explode.
No, I know. This is just being like, oops. So about to get a little bit more deadly.
Yeah.
So after this, she gives a nod again, understanding she still has a hold on her emotions. She is not enraged. She is focused. This is purposeful. And she lashes out with her primal savagery again. The same motion as him for 27 to hit.
That hits. You're having a cultural exchange. You're having a conversation with your fists. This is the end of a good kung fu movie.
Yeah. And that primal savagery is gonna be 17 damage.
Yeah. Okay. 17.
And Shroomer is gonna come in.
You're kind of 2v1ing this fuck.
We are. Me and Shroomer are one. It's fine. If you want, would you like? I have some cool reflavoring I could think of.
No, if you want to reflavor it, you can, but you could also have Shroomer do it because he is basically an extension of you.
I want Shroomer to reconstitute himself then.
Okay. I don't have an alt form save for him.
That's fine. No, just keep him there. Imagine that he goes back after his attack. Maybe.
Okay.
Can he reconstitute so that he, after seeing me get hurt, and after seeing my wrist dislocate, he forms almost like wrappings on someone's fist.
That's so sick!
And, like vines wrapping around my arm as an extension of my attacks to deal his own attacks.
That's really cool! Oh my god, that's awesome! Okay, yeah, Shroomer turns into Muay Thai wrist wrappings
Yeah.
while you beat the fuck out of the infiltrator. That's so cool! Wait!
I'm so glad you like it.
Oh my god, I want to play a druid now that, like, their shillelagh is just wrist wrappings.
Yeah.
Sounds vulgar.
Yeah. And he is going to it's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's 19 damage.
Okay.
And I need them to do I believe, let me double check. I believe it's a con save. But let me double check.
They failed. It doesn't matter what it was, they failed.
Okay.
They got a 1.
It's fitting. And you know what? I would like this to flavor as an extension of my attacks. Maybe even the paint splattering on the both of us
Oh yeah, hell yeah, do it.
is gonna be my Halo of Spores damage.
Okay.
And this is gonna be necrotic damage. And that's just an extra 6 damage for a grand total of 42 damage.
Okay, 1 second.
Also, I would like to point out, I would like to say, in all of my damage, I do not want to, like, my goal is not to immediately, like, the way I have, just immediately kill someone.
Yeah, I get you.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you Dempsey roll repeated punch him, with every strike you feel it echoing throughout its frame, and it's understanding it through percussive, like, examination, as though you are an earthbender examining a surface of metal. And with every strike, you gain a greater understanding of its weak points, and how it is constructed, and how it is held together. And with the final blow, you uppercut into its chin, driving all the way up past him, knowing that in order to land a decisive strike, you must not punch them, but punch through and beyond. Launching him into the air in a spray of spores that paint the area like graffiti. Like a Street Fighter Ultra combo. Knocking him out instantly, because you dealt half his health and damage, and then he failed his Constitution saving throw against massive damage.
Wow, get fucked.
Yeah!
He has been
Nice,
knocked
sir.
down and freed from the cycle of rebirth.
Good.
I know what my bonus action is gonna be next
I
round.
know you're real.
And the captain, at his round, looks to the guards and nods to them, and they all drive their blades into their chest, getting ready to detonate. And with that, we're going to call the episode, because it's been
No.
Oh boy.
Oh goodness. Oh boy.
Good fucking bye, Amwa.
Wow, I
Oh,
didn't-
And the
God.
crowd!
I didn't even...
Wow. Okay. I am very glad I already have a backup character planned.
Bye, everyone!
Goodbye! Good night!
Bye.